उनको फ़ायदा मैं बताता हूँ। अगर क्रिकेट को आप समझते हैं तो आप लोग पहले सिर्फ धूं-धां करके और 10-12 ओवर में घर चले जाते थे और बिल्कुल, लेकिन हमने इसको एक नया कॉन्सेप्ट दिया है हमारे लोगों ने और हम सीरियस इस क्रिकेट को दिखाना चाहते हैं। और 3 साल बाद हमें अब नज़र आ रहा है कि खाली तेज़ बॉलिंग नहीं करनी है, हमें वेरिएशन दिखाना पड़ेगा और कई वेरिएशन हमें यहाँ पे नज़र आई जो है हम ज़ाहिर है अपने रूम में बैठ के डिस्कस भी करते रहते हैं। कोचिंग नहीं करते लेकिन डिस्कस हम करते हैं। हम डिस्कस ये करते हैं कि जी ये सबका फ्लो जो है वो लेग साइड की तरफ ज़्यादा है, तो इनको चाहिए ऑफ स्टंप पे बॉलिंग करें। और ऑफ स्टंप की बॉलिंग कल ही मैच में कुछ मैं बात कर रहा था, यजदानी साहब की टीम खेल रही थी वो, और मैंने जब ये कहा कि ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर करनी चाहिए तो उस वक्त 1-2 विकेट्स गिर गए। आपको लकली कह लें या मेरे एक्सपीरियंस कह लें तो कहने लगे यार ये बिल्कुल ठीक बात करें। तो कहने का मतलब ये है कि प्लेयरों को अब सोचना पड़ेगा और सोच रहे हैं कि हमें किस तरह, और कल का मुकाबला जो हुआ है ना वो वाकई ऐसा था कि समझने से कासिर रहे
ठंड
कि
बहुत
क्या
थी,
हुआ।
लेकिन उस मुकाबले की जो अपनी इंटेंसिटी थी,
उसकी अपनी ठंड थी,
उसने जो है माहौल को
उसकी
बड़ा
अपनी
गर्म
ठंड
करके
थी,
रखा
हाँ।
हुआ था। बिल्कुल। फलक शेर, आप अब तीसरा सीजन कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर UBL अमीन कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग में, कैसा लग रहा है? कहाँ पे देख रहे हैं आप? इससे पहले आप टेप बॉल क्रिकेट पंजाब में मुख्तलिफ टूर्नामेंट्स में जाके किया करते थे और आपका फ्लेवर बोलने का जो बोलने का अंदाज़ है वो बहुत ही एक यूनिक है, बड़ा ज़बरदस्त, आपको सुनने में मज़ा आता है। लेकिन अपनी लीग को कहाँ देखते हैं?
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, थैंक्स फॉर द कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स नसीम भाई। जहाँ तक KTPL की बात है तो मैं 8 से 10 साल से जो टेप बॉल है वो पंजाब के मुख्तलिफ अजला में कवर कर रहा हूँ। मैं ये समझता हूँ कि KTPL से पहले जो टेप बॉल है इसको एक गली की क्रिकेट और इनडिसिप्लिन क्रिकेट समझा जाता था, लेकिन यहाँ पे जो इनोवेशन हर साल हम देख रहे हैं और डिसिप्लिन क्रिकेट और स्पेशली जो 2 इनिंग्स का कॉन्सेप्ट है जावेद भाई का, दैट इज़ जस्ट अमेजिंग। दैट हैज़ ब्रॉट in my opinion KTPL to the next level, or competition in between players, that is just remarkable, something very special। और ये opportunities है ना सिर्फ players के लिए बल्कि मेरे जैसे commentators के लिए भी।
नहीं, वाकई में कमेंटेटर्स के हवाले से तो हम बात करते रहते हैं कि हमारा एक डिफरेंट फ्लेवर थोड़ा सा जा रहा होता है। जिस तरीके की क्रिकेट है ये, यहाँ पे हर बॉल पे तो छक्का लग रहा है या कोई आउट हो रहा है, कुछ ना कुछ एक्शन इतना है इस क्रिकेट के अंदर कि डॉट बॉल बहुत मुश्किल से देखने को मिलती है सादिक भाई। जहाँ पे वहाँ पे हमारे कमेंटेटर्स का अपना एक प्रॉपर फ्लो होना भी बहुत ज़रूरी।
एग्जैक्टली, बिल्कुल। आई थिंक कि डॉट बॉल के जहाँ तक जिक्र किया, वो अगर डॉट बॉल हो जाता है तो उनके रन रेट बढ़ जाते हैं। तो वो एक ऐसा पॉइंट है कि 36 बॉल्स के अंदर जो 100 रन का टारगेट अगर करना है तो 3 रन पर बॉल है। उसके अंदर अगर डॉट बॉल आ जाते तो 3.5-4 पे पहुंच जाते। तो आई थिंक कि गेम डिफिकल्ट होते जा रहा है और उसी तरीके से बॉलर जो हैं।
टॉस कितना इम्पोर्टेंट है सादिक भाई? टॉस कितना इम्पोर्टेंट है इस क्रिकेट में?
आई थिंक मैं समझता हूँ कि टॉस इम्पोर्टेंट तो है। एट द एंड ऑफ द डे प्लेयरों ने ही खेलना है और उन्होंने जो टीम पहले 100 रन बनाएगी वो सेकंड इनिंग के लिए बेहतर होगी।
बिल्कुल ठीक है, सादिक भाई ने बता दिया है कि जो टीम पहले रन्स बनाएगी, लेकिन टॉस रेडी है जहाँ पे मुजम्मिल आसिफ तैयार हैं टॉस के लिए। इट्स ओवर टू यू मुजम्मिल आसिफ।
It's day number 8, UBL Amin KTPL Season 4, match number 14 between Gulshan Gabroos and Nawabs. We are ready for the toss. In the black corner, the captain of Gulshan Gabroos, Bahadur Ali. In the purple corner, Nawabs skipper Haris Ali Khan. The match referee, Pakistan international cricketer, former international cricketer Naeem Ahmed. We are ready for the toss. Bahadur will flip it.
It is KTPL
It is KTPL, the call for Badar Solutions. Congratulations, Gulshan Gabroos, skipper बहादुर अली, क्या करना चाहेंगे?
सबसे पहले तो हम फील्डिंग करेंगे इंशाल्लाह।
फील्डिंग करेंगे, ये नॉर्म है ऑब्वियसली। एक मैच अब तक हारे इस टूर्नामेंट में, कल रात को आप मैच खेल के गए, वो हार गए। किस मोमेंटम के साथ आज कोशिश करेंगे इस मैच में?
बस कोशिश करेंगे कि जो ऑन टारगेट बॉलिंग करें। लास्ट जो हम मैच हारे हैं उनमें हमने टारगेट बॉलिंग नहीं की, क्योंकि पहली इनिंग में बड़ी अच्छी बॉलिंग की, दूसरी इनिंग में उस तरीके से बॉल डिलीवर नहीं कर पाए हमारे बॉलर्स। तो इंशाल्लाह इस मैच में कोशिश करेंगे कि अच्छे नोट पे ख़त्म करें और ऑन टारगेट बॉलिंग करें, कम से कम पे कम रोकें दूसरी टीम को।
टूर्नामेंट आपके लिए पर्सनली इतना अच्छा आगाज़ नहीं था, लेकिन कल थोड़ा सा हमें नज़र आया बहादुर अली के बल्ले से रन्स, कितना ज़्यादा कोशिश करेंगे उसको कंटिन्यू करने की?
जी बिल्कुल ऐसा ही है कि जब मैं स्टार्ट किया था तो इस तरीके से बल्ले पे बॉल नहीं लग रहा था। तो अभी अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह आहिस्ता आहिस्ता मोमेंटम बन रहा है और कोशिश करूँगा कि इस फॉर्म को कंटिन्यू रखूँ और इससे अच्छा बेहतर परफॉर्म करूँ।
चेंजेस इन योर साइड?
जी एक चेंज है, जल्लाद खान की जगह पे माजुल्ला खेलना है।
चले, विश यू गुड लक फॉर दिस मैच नंबर 14। हारिस अली खान, हारिस आप भी शायद फील्डिंग ही करते टॉस जीत कर?
मैं बैटिंग करता।
बैटिंग करते, इससे पहले एक दफ़ा आपने ट्रेंड चेंज करने की कोशिश की थी, रिजल्ट्स उस तरीके से फेवर में नहीं गए थे।
चेंज हो गया था।
बिल्कुल ऐसा ही है। अच्छा, ये ऑब्वियसली एक अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी है आप लोगों के लिए। टूर्नामेंट अभी बाकी है, आप 3 में से 1 मैच हारे हैं, 2 मैचेस अब तक जीते हैं। आज यकीनी तौर पे स्ट्रॉन्ग साइड के अगेंस्ट कॉन्टेस्ट है, तो एक मोरल बूस्टिंग विन होगा अगर जीतते हैं तो।
बिल्कुल इंशाल्लाह ऐसी होगा, और हम ये मैच जीते हैं तो हमारे 2 मैच आगे ऐसे हैं जो हम देखते हैं कि हम वो भी आसानी से इंशाल्लाह जीतेंगे। लेकिन आपको पता है एक जीत बहुत ज़रूरी होती है किसी भी टीम के लिए, तो वही कोशिश है कि एक टीम एक मैच जीतें और इंशाल्लाह इसको कंटिन्यू करें।
कोई चेंजेस आपकी साइड में?
आज शराम की जगह हसन लेफ्टी आए टीम में।
Wish you good luck for this match number 14. So the news from the center is Gulshan Gabroos skipper Bahadur Ali has won the toss and he has decided to bowl first.
Gulshan Gabroos by Osaka Lights won the toss and elected to bowl first. सभी यही कर रहे हैं। वैसे आमतौर पे हमने देखा इस UBL अमीन कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग सीज़न 4 में टीम्स ने टॉस जीतने के बाद पहले फील्डिंग का ही फैसला किया। तो सिर्फ भाई इसकी कोई ख़ास वजह लगती है?
देखिए, वजह एक ही नज़र आती है मुझे कि जैसे जैसे लोगों को अवेयरनेस आई है, उसके बाद उन्होंने यही सोचा है कि कम से कम रन्स में पहली इनिंग में आउट करें और उसके बाद जो है कुछ जो है वो ऊपर रन्स बना के जो है, चाहे आप अगर 20-25 रन बनाते हैं ऊपर जाने के लिए, इट मीन्स कि 2 ओवर्स दूसरी टीम के निकल गए, तो ये तो पक्की बात है। तो फिर 4 ओवर्स में होता है, तो ये एक कॉन्सेप्ट। और उसके बाद चेस करने का, आखिरी इनिंग में चेस करने का जो है वो आइडिया है। तो मैं समझता हूँ कि यही एक वजह है। ठीक है, अगर कोई अच्छे हैं वो जाके रन्स एक बड़े कर सकते हैं, 120 रन्स करें, 130 रन्स कर सकते हैं, बट चांस नहीं लेते और उसके बाद वो सोचते हैं कि हम 4th इनिंग में चेस करने पर चले जाएंगे, पहली इनिंग में हम उनको रिस्ट्रिक्ट करेंगे, फिर 25-30 रन ऊपर करेंगे जो कि हमें नज़र आ रहा है, और उसके बाद जो है हम चेस कर लेंगे। एक बात जो मैं भूल जाऊँगा, जाहिर है ये फलक शेर साहब आए हैं और हमारे एक और कमेंटेटर ऐड हुए हैं उसमें, ये एक हमारे पास जिस कासिम साहब जहाँ इंग्लैंड से आए, जहाँ हमारी क्रिकेट में इतनी चेंजेस आ रही हैं और ये लोग समझ रहे हैं, हमने भी एक चेंजेस लाई हैं और ज़बरदस्त कमेंट्री ये लोग कर रहे हैं। और मुझे फील ये हो रहा है कि जब मैं सुनता हूँ कि शायद इंग्लैंड वगैरह में कहीं कमेंट्री हो रही है इनकी, तो
काउंटी का गुमान होता है, बड़ी काउंटी क्रिकेट खेली है आपने, काउंटी का गुमान होता है अपने कमेंटेटर्स कैसे लगे?
आई थिंक इनका अंदाज जो है और इनका जो बोलने का और तसल्सल जो इनके उसके अंदर फ्लो आता है वो वाकई काबिल तारीफ़ है, क्योंकि पॉइंट बाय पॉइंट जो बोलना और क्रिकेट की लैंग्वेज जो है उसको समझना और उसके बाद बात करना और सुनने वाले को भी आसानी पैदा हो कि किस तरीके से इन्होंने इस पर्टिकुलर शॉट को या पर्टिकुलर मोमेंट को
किस तरह से आगे बढ़ाया। फलक शेर, अभी आप कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग सीज़न 4 को देख रहे हैं और ऑनरेबल चेयरमैन ज़ुहैर नसीर साहब का ऐलान सामने आ चुका है कि अब पाकिस्तान टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग, उसके बाद ग्लोबल टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग, कैसा एक फ्लेवर आपके अपने इलाके लिया में या इर्द गिर्द में इस हवाले से पाया जाता है? यहाँ तो खैर लीग हो रही है, लेकिन पाकिस्तान भर में इसको किस तरह देखा जा रहा है?
Amazing, simply amazing. I wish I would have had words to describe the feelings, the feedback I'm getting from my district Laya and the outskirts. वहाँ पे नसीम भाई इसका एक ऐसा इमेज बन चुका है कि ये एक वर्ल्ड लेवल पे जा रही है इन फ्यूचर, और विद एवरी ईयर पासिंग, हर साल इनोवेशन जो हो रही है, यकीन माने जो यंगस्टर्स हैं जिनको मौका नहीं मिलता मोस्टली अपने आप को एक्सप्रेस करने का, तो वो भी उनके अंदर भी एक उमंग पैदा हो रही है कि वाया KTPL, थ्रू KTPL वी हैव आल्सो अ चांस। तो हेड्स ऑफ टू ज़ोहैर नसीर एंड बदर एक्सपो।
बिल्कुल, ये पूरी टीम यहाँ पर खड़ी हुई है और आपसे तो खैर ये गुफ्तगू चलती रहेगी अभी हमारी ग्लोबल टेप बॉल लीग पर भी अपनी, और उसके साथ साथ पाकिस्तान की लीग पर भी। थैंक यू वेरी मच सादिक भाई, तौसीफ भाई, थैंक यू वेरी मच, एंड फलक शेर बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। और ये सारी हमारी प्रोडक्शन टीम जो काम कर रही है। और सबसे पहले जियो सुपर की प्रोडक्शन, सादिक भाई ज़रा बताइएगा कैसी रही जियो सुपर की प्रोडक्शन?
आई थिंक जिस तरीके से बॉल को फॉलो करते हैं, शॉट्स को फॉलो करते हैं, और स्लो मोशन जितने आते हैं, ख़ास करके नो बॉल का, और यानी कि मेरे पास अभी
तो फिर देखते हैं मैच पे जबरदस्त प्रोडक्शन जियो सुपर की। सादिक भाई, तौसीफ भाई, फलक शेर, थैंक यू वेरी मच, एंड इट्स ओवर टू यू कमेंट्री टीम।
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from DHA Moin Academy, Karachi. It's Gulshan Gabroos versus North Nawab, Karachi Tape Ball Premier League, match number 14, and we are ready for another exciting contest. Gulshan Gabroos, they've lost their last game, and their skipper, he was looking so confident over the toss that they've made a change as well. The important bowler Jalad Khan has been dropped, but let's see the points table there. It's Maleen Malang on the top with the 8 points, and then Clifton Popular, Gulshan Gabroos, each they're on 6, and then DHA The Bunks, Larry Legends, and North Nawab, they have 2 points. Johor Jawans and Karachi Knights still, they're looking to get a victory. Umpires, Naeem Ahmed, and the other one, they will supervise tonight's game. It's a very important game for the Gabroos because they lost their last game. This is a colorful event. These guys, Bahadur Lefty, the skipper, Hassan Chitta, Habib, very strong side. They're warming up, and at the toss, he was talking to Muzammil. These are the 2 batters. They're in now. They were talking to Muzammil, especially Bahadur Lefty. He said that we were not on the spot in the last game, and that's why we were not in the momentum, and we'll try to come over our mistakes. We'll try to fix our mistakes. These are 2 sides. Bahadur Ali, the skipper, as I said that, and Hassan Chitta, Daud Pathan, both of them, they're really in good form. Habib Khan, fantastic batter and fielder. Ubaid Khan, lefty. Abdus Salam, Shiraz Ali. One change they've made, and that is Jalad Khan is not in the side. On the other side, North Nawab, Zain lefty. Sarmad Hamid struggling. Hassan Raza lefty, Ubadur Rahman, Haris Ali Khan, Yahya Khan, Usman Jan, Jawad JD, very good bowler, Irfan Nazir, Muhammad Ashraf Malinga, he's a good prospect for North Nawab, Ali Sher Khan. And the news came from the down, that is Gulshan Gabroos, they won the toss and elected to bowl. That's the norm of this tournament so far. Mostly captains, they would love to bowl first after winning the toss. Earlier, we have watched our colleague Falak Sher standing in the Super Eye with the legends, and of course, he was appreciating the efforts of Zuhair Nasir and Badar Expo, and he has shared his experiences. Of course, it's a huge moment, not only for him but also for us as colleague. So, Geo Super production, technical expertise, Channel Tech Sports production. You can take an overview of the fielding. In the first 2 overs, only 2 fielders could be placed outside the circle. Zan Lefty, the batter, and Sarmad Hamid on the non-striking end. He's warming up. He's from Jahlam. Zabihullah will start the proceeding. Here we go for the first delivery. Plays the call. And started with a bang in a stylish way. And it went couple of bounces. Actually, it was a catch. And on the very first delivery, they've given a chance. Not a good start for Gulshan Gabroos. Didn't get a chance to see actually what happens. Let's see again. It was high in the air and 3 fielders. Oh yes, fielder was there. Goodness me. It was Ali there. It should have taken. And this time got the proper connection. Look at this cracking voice from the willow. And went outside the square leg boundary. First maximum of KTPL for game 14. What a good shot that was. Stylish 6. And meanwhile, I've been joined by Muzammil Asif, who was very busy there in the toss. Welcome, Muzammil.
He goes again. He goes big. Massive. Outside the park for another maximum.
Thrilling start. 2 sixes, 1 boundary. Zan Lefty is on fire.
Absolutely. I have been welcomed by a maximum in the com box by Zan Lefty. And look at this shot in his zone. Took no time to dispatch it. What a shot. Outside off. Good change of length by Zabi Baloch.
The right-hander Zabullah used to bowl round the stumps. For the left-handers, he used to come from round the stumps.
And on the offside, driven. And driven it so hard. Grazed away to the boundary within no time. Zan Lefty.
That was an overpitch delivery and got the punishment. Power with the sheer power he used. It was a Yorker length delivery, but he managed very well. Look at this shot. Huge gap there.
Shot 1. It will be called wide for sure. So nothing is working so far for Zabiullah.
Well, he has tried to change his line and length because he has bowled a Yorker, he has bowled a length delivery and got punishment anywhere, everywhere.
On the offside, he goes down the ground. What a shot that was!
It's a 6. He's still waiting for his cap. What an eventful over for North Nawab. 28 without any loss.
Look at that shot. It was outside off. He came into the line. Just swung his bat in his style down the ground. Just above the side screen there. Already some female attendees in this 14th match of KTPL Season 4. It's a Saturday night and we are expecting a good crowd here, Asif.
Yes, on and off, the crowd is coming in good numbers. DHA, Moin Khan Cricket Academy. It's located in phase 8 of DHA. It's little far from the main city, but even then, the crowd is coming, even the families are coming and they're supporting these youngsters.
When you love cricket, when you love watching cricket, then nothing, no place is far away. Mazullah, meanwhile, joins the bowling attack from Gulshan Gabroos. And it is a very beautiful ground. Sarmad Hamid washed the party from the other end in the previous over. Zen left either way. He showed some explosive power hitting skills. Outside off. He thought there was an edge. Ubaid lefty was also convinced, but umpire wasn't convinced at all.
Well, I think it was bat hit down the surface, or it was a bump actually.
Yeah, outside off. Ubaid also appealed from behind the stumps, but umpire turned it down straight away. Hard driven on the offside. No chance in the gap. A boundary.
That's a marvelous shot, an over pitch delivery. Once again, he was ready to play that shot. Bit of width, and he has taken full advantage. Good batting.
Perfect drive. On the offside, Sarmad Hamid on his front foot just guided the ball there. A good start for him as well. On the onside, low full toss over the fielder there at mid-on. Another boundary for Sarmad Hamid.
Well, Sarmad Hamid looks in a very good touch. 2 boundaries, back-to-back boundaries. That was a very nice shot. Again, a low full toss. He timed so well over the mid-on fielder for the 4 runs. And he scored a first-class century as well. He's a first-class cricketer. He represented Rawalpindi region.
His first drive looked like that he is a first-class cricketer. The way he came on his front foot, just driven it through the offside so delicately. In there, on mid-off. This time it's out of the park for maximum.
He's so good in the V area. Long off, long on. Absolutely gorgeous shot. You cannot bowl there when a batter like Sarmad is there.
He's charging on every ball here, Sarmad Hamid. Some adjustments there on the side screen. Sarmad wanted to hit it on mid-wicket. Dashed straight into the hands of the fielder.
The first 11 deliveries are very, very good for North Nawab. The team is not in good touch. They're struggling. They aren't good in the fielding. But tonight they have another opportunity to fix their mistakes.
Somebody needs to be there on the side screen area. There is some disturbance for the batter. Full toss and dispatched it on the left side for another maximum.
That was a gift given by Mazula. And Sarmad said, welcome, I'm ready. A full toss, got the punishment. And still they're waiting. Have they asked for a no ball check? Yes. Yes. Oh, it's a big no ball. I don't know how the umpire has missed it.
Absolutely a question there. There he goes, no ball. So nothing is working here for Gulshan Gabroos. 8 runs on that ball and an extra delivery, which will be a free hit for Sarmad Hamid. 6 deliveries he has faced so far in this innings and scored 20 runs, including 2 boundaries and 2 maximums. On the leg side, this time safely reached that fielder, Ahsan Chitta. So a single to end this over after 2. North Nawabs are 51 for none. Look at the current run rate, 25.50. North Nawabs brought up their 50 in no time, in fact in 2 overs, 51 without any loss. So very strong start for them. These 2 batters on the crease, Sarmad Hamid and Zen lefty. Both of them have shown some classic power hitting. And Gulshan Gabroos desperately need a breakthrough here. The other day, they lost against Malir Malans. What a game it was. A tough game. Showed that both the teams have some quality players who can fight till the last ball. And this is a must-win game for both the teams, be it North Nawabs or Gulshan Gabroos. As the tournament progresses, the teams will be eyeing the knockout stage. And they need to win every game from here to make it to the final 4s. Salam is the new bowler. Shot ball on the leg side. Wide call by the umpire.
Well, the troubles for North Nawab continuing. Everyone is under pressure. Because Sarmad is there. He scored 21 on 7. Zan 26 on 6 deliveries. So all pressure on the North Nawab. They require good line, good length and good effort in the field.
Good change of line, and it really worked for Salam here. Sarmad may be expecting it. Going outside off, he's just signaling to his partner on the non-striker's end.
Muzammil, that was better length with good pace as well. And on the last time, Sarmad decided don't go for hit. So good defense as well. And of course that when you're a first-class cricketer, you scored a century there. You knew that what are the norms, how to give a respect to a good delivery.
On the left side, once again, same line, chance. A direct throw. Oh! Overthrow runs, maybe a boundary here. So a boundary on overthrow. So a blunder made by the fielder there. He must have seen that is there anyone to protect behind the stumps.
Well, Sarmad wanted to take a run. He picked up nicely, and I think you cannot point out that why he has went for a direct hit. Of course, he will try to hit that, but there was a problem that nobody was there for the backup. Poor cricket approach.
So another 5 runs. Salam wouldn't be happy. The way he made his over look like a pretty decent one after those 2 overs, which went for plenty of runs. Zain will face Salam, taking his time. This is a norm in tape ball cricket. Bowlers use these tactics. Zain lefty goes big in the sky. It looked like it will land outside the boundary, but it landed in the hands of the fielder. Though he dropped a sky here, Badar Ali, the skipper of Gulshan Gabroos.
I don't want to describe what's happening. That was Skyer high in the air, and in the end he has taken that catch. So Sarmad is still there. More troubles for North, for Gulshan Gabroos, I beg your pardon.
So not only the power hitting, but they have also brought some luck here as well. North Nawabs opening batters, Sarmad and Zain lefty. A bit of luck for them working on the point so far. Full toss on the mid wicket there. In fact, on the square leg, no fielder there, a boundary.
Again, Islam tried to bowl a Yorker, but the execution wasn't perfect. Sarmad, who is in good touch, you cannot bowl delivery like this to him. Good shot. Even didn't get a proper connection. He got a boundary.
Every ball touching to their bat is going either in the sky or to the boundary there. 30 of just 10 deliveries, Sarmad Hamid. On the offside, played it elegantly, just guided the ball. The fielder will have to chase it. The ball slowed down there. Still, he faces trouble to get that ball. Ubad lefty doesn't look happy. So is the bowler. 3 runs added to the total.
It was a proper cricketing shot. Nicely timed. So they're taking runs. And the good thing is that Sarmad is in good touch. 3 overs gone. One delivery still remaining. It's the current run rate is very high, 23.29.
As far as this match is concerned, it's high. But we have also seen the current run rate of 30 in this tournament so far. And this is what makes tape ball cricket so exciting for the cricket fans. So much sixes and fours, which the fans like the most. Last delivery of this third over. Then lefty finished it in style. Will collect a maximum there on the sidelines. What a shot that was.
What a way to finish the third over. Zan lefty is in very dangerous mood. Again, look at the swing of the bat. And with full power. Going out of the park for the maximum. 3 gone, 72 for none. It's a very, very good start for Nawabs. And after a couple of games, they look like in a very good touch. Sarmad Hamid and now the Ibran Abbas Meru. He could change the game. He has an ability. He's a good finger spinner. Why he's asking about the side screen? Once again, let me remind you that he's a first-class cricketer. He scored a first-class century as well. He has represented Rawalpindi region. Scored more than 1,000 runs in his first-class career. And that's why now they're fixing this side screen. And meanwhile, I'll be joined by, of course, our mentor, a very senior pro, Rana Ishfaq, in our com box. Rana Sahab, a very warm welcome.
Thank you, sir. It is your majesty again, and it is my absolute pleasure to be with you again. 72 in 3 overs. It looks like everything is going in the favor of the batting side. This one is running down towards the boundary. Fielder chased it down.
Rana, a couple of dropped catches. That was the problem. Even the catch they've dropped of Zan lefty on a very first delivery. And then, of course, the skipper, Bahadur lefty, he dropped a catch.
Yes, not only they dropped a couple of catches, at the same time they gave 5 gifting runs to them by overthrowing. So I think at a certain extent they contributed to their downfall as well. But on the other side, Zain and Sarmad did bat with aggressive attitude.
What's going on? What's going on? Umpire is talking to the skipper. Good delivery. And he plays nicely towards point. It's not a signature shot of Zan lefty. He doesn't play like this.
But that time around he was playing like a genuine test opener, cutting the ball away. It was half cut, half steer, sort of a shot towards the deep backward point, and he got a couple of runs. We are having every flavor, not only cricket-wise, but also commentary-wise, also production-wise. I think KTPL is going great guns, Asif. And lefty went down on one knee and has smacked that into the spectators.
Spot on. That was a flighted delivery. And that lefty went for a slog sweep right out of the middle of the bat. What a cracking voice from that willow.
Absolutely. And he placed his back foot behind the off stump when he plays stroke like this. It's a special commodity. It looks like 41 of 10 balls. Oh, well bowled. Well bowled. That one dipping in towards the batsman. Single is taken though.
That was a quicker delivery from Imran. Rather sometimes he comes up with spin, sometimes flight, sometimes the finger delivery, the straighter one, flipper. He has all the varieties.
And it is very necessary nowadays for a bowler to have different kind of variations. And that's what Imran is having. Outside the off stump, batsman did throw his bat at that one. It bounced once, twice, and then over the boundary. Another 4.
Well, he waited for that delivery. And then he played so nicely and lofted over the covers. See, he didn't go to play early. And there wasn't any fielder. Good boundary for Sarmad Hamid.
They're making very good use almost of the every bowler so far. The batters, Imran has gone for 14 and 5 balls. 22.43 is the current run rate. Way down the leg side, wicketkeeper did get his hands into that one, but couldn't quite stop it. Fine leg had to do the job. And 3 more runs will be added up to the total.
Another expensive over so far. Still 1 delivery is remaining. Imran has conceded 17 runs. And he bowled a wide delivery as well. Reflects that you're under pressure.
No doubt about that. Imran got a very short run up to the wicket. He waited onto the back foot and then went back and across and then pulled that away gloriously for 6.
Goodness me, what's going on? It's the rain of 6s. And look at this shot. Way over the top, even outside the stadium. Powerful stock.
Yeah, that was big one, long one, and it was travelling further and further. These two batters are looking relentless on the bowlers. Third power play is being signalled by the umpire. Samad has 38, Zain has 48 against their respective names. And there you see our fellow commentators, Kainat Imtiaz played for Pakistan, and Falak Sher, a very enthusiastic commentator from Laya. And you must have watched him talking to Naseem Rajput in the Super Eyes. Very good fellow. Kainat Imtiaz sharing her wisdom with our viewers. Salam gave away 21 runs in his first over. Oh, that's a good delivery. He was going for the pull shot, got that one onto his body, and let's go downstairs where Muzammil is there.
Thank you so much. On the sidelines, I am alongside the captain of North Nawabs, Haris Ali Khan, and the team manager, in fact, Serosh Ibrahim. Haris, खुशी से स्माइल से पता लग रहा है कि टीम ने यहाँ पर अच्छा आगाज़ कर दिया है।
जी बिल्कुल मुजम्मिल भाई, ऐसा ही है। जिस तरह का हमने प्लान किया हुआ था, अल्लाह का शुक्र है, बिल्कुल वैसे ही हो रहा है।
आज बैटिंग पर नहीं गए, इंटरव्यू पे हमें टाइम दिया है।
वो आज मुझे लग नहीं रहा कि बैटिंग में मुझे जाने देंगे, जिस तरह माशाल्लाह खेल रहे हैं।
बिल्कुल ऐसे ही। टीम मैनेजर, आपने मुझे ऑफ द रिकॉर्ड बताया कि ओनर्स हैं नहीं, लेकिन इंस्ट्रक्शंस आ रहे हैं कि डॉट्स नहीं करनी, कैचेस नहीं छोड़ने।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल ऐसा ही होता है यार। जब टीम कोई लेता है तो ऊपर से लेकर नीचे तक सबका ध्यान उसमें लगा होता है। और आपको पता है हमारे मुल्क में क्रिकेट इतनी ज़्यादा देखी जाती है, हर कोई अपने अंदर जो है ना समझता है कि यार मैं मतलब मशवरा दे लूँ या कोई बात ऐसी कर लूँ, तो वो वही चीज़ है, मैसेज आते रहते हैं।
सरोश, पाकिस्तान टीम के साथ आप रहे हैं, यहाँ पर और वहाँ पर ज़ाहिर है मैसेजेस जाते हैं, टीम मैनेजर का बड़ा एक रोल होता है। यहाँ पर और उस मैसेज में कितना फ़र्क होता है, क्योंकि ये तेज़ गेम है?
यार बिल्कुल हाँ, ये वाला गेम काफ़ी तेज़ है। वहाँ पर प्रिपरेशन का टाइम भी ज़्यादा मिलता है, यहाँ बैक टू बैक मैचेस हैं, आपने देखा ही होगा, एक दिन का गैप मिलता है। वहाँ पे हम लोग रहते भी सारे एक साथ हैं, तो अगर होटल भी जाते हैं तो वहाँ भी मीटिंग्स हो जाती हैं। यहाँ 1 घंटा पहले आके जो मीटिंग करनी है, जो स्ट्रेटजी बनानी है, वही हो रही है, बस वही चल रहा है। लेकिन अडेप्टेबल है, अडेप्ट कर रहे हैं चीज़ों को।
बिल्कुल ऐसे ही। हारिस, लास्ट टूर्नामेंट KPL में आपसे मुलाकात हुई थी, आपकी कप्तानी में मलिर ने टूर्नामेंट जीता था। यहाँ पर 2 मैचेस अब तक हारे हैं, 1 जीते हैं। आज की जीत बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है आप लोगों को, लेकिन क्या ऐसी एक चीज़ लाते हैं अपनी लीडरशिप में, करने की कोशिश करते हैं कि आपकी टीम चैम्पियंस बनती है?
मुजम्मिल भाई, सबसे पहली बात यह है कि जब तक आपको अपने प्लेयर्स पे भरोसा नहीं होगा ना, तब तक आप कोई भी फैसला नहीं कर सकते। और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह जिस तरह मैं टीम बनाता हूँ, सरोज भाई के साथ मिलकर जिस तरह मैंने टीम बनाई, तो मुझे इन सब लड़कों पे बहुत भरोसा है। और कोशिश यही रहेगी कि आपको भी पता है, आप भी माशाल्लाह घर से दुआएं लेके आते होंगे, हमारी वालदा हमारे लिए बहुत दुआएं करती हैं, भाई भी, तो बस उन्हीं की दुआओं का असर है और कुछ भी नहीं।
वालदा की दुआ साथ हो तो फिर कामयाबी आपके कदम चूमती है। अब मैच को एंजॉय करते हैं कमेंट्री बॉक्स से।
Thank you very much, Muzammil. And the wicket goes down. Fielder placed himself under the ball because it was up in the air for a long while. All he had to do to wait for that one, which he did very perfectly, and then he took an easy catch at the end, I would say.
Well, that was Zan Lefty once again. It was a top edge, and thanks God, this time no mistake from the fielder. After playing a very good knock, 6 sixes, 96 for 1.
$96 for 1 in 4.3 overs. Salam just has picked up a wicket, and Haris Ali Khan, the captain, has arrived at the pitch. The openers gave them a good start, and you watch that last dismissal, top edged, and ball was in the air for ages, and fielder took a very good catch. And Haris straight away has whacked that one out of the ground. What a good way to start the innings.
Well, that was a very good shot again. Abdul Salam, who conceded 22 runs in his first over. Look at this shot. Wow. I love it.
A very good sound of the bat coming out of it. That was going away from him, but he's still able to fetch that one from there. Oh, he's got a serious look on his face.
But he was so happy while he was talking to Muzammil down there. And he said, I'm happy. The team is doing so good. And I wasn't expecting that kind of performance from my team.
Oh, he has edged that one, and wicketkeeper has taken that one quite easily. Another wicket for Salam, and Haris comes and goes after his hitting just a single six.
That was a very good delivery outside the off stump, a quicker one. And once again, Haris wanted to hit that straight. And very good catch by the wicketkeeper as well. So good cricket and good comeback by the Gabroos. They've taken their second wicket. Skipper departs 102 for 2.
Salam has taken 2 wickets now. He's bowling a very good over, the 5th one. Irfan Nazir is the new batsman. At times you may call it Nazir as well. There you see the last dismissal. But he's writing it with Nazir. Nazir is also a name. Dekhne wala. Nazir, misal, example. So I don't know why he is, what is his exact name. And that is in the air. Oh, I think it just dropped in front of him.
Well, I think I love the sportsman spirit from Hassan Chitta. He said, no, I'm not sure. Either I have taken it or not. I think it's a very good thing. And normally we don't see in this passion in tape ball cricket. Look at this outside edge. He fully stretched towards front. And I think it's, for me, it's not out. Let's see again. Oh, yes.
Yes, you're quite right.
Oh, thank you very much, Rana, once again agreeing with me. But one good thing for Hassan Chitta, that he said, no, I'm not sure.
Absolutely. Great sportsman spirit is presented by him, is shown by him. And when fielder declared that he didn't take that one cleanly, I think umpire should not have gone for the third umpire. But I think he fulfilled his duty, all right. 5 overs gone, 102 for 2. Cricket is called the game of gentlemen. There was a time where school of a thought where not walking was a cheating. But years back, then they started sledging and everything, and now they're chipping in with new things. But there was a time where not walking was a cheating.
Absolutely right.
Way outside that off stump. And a couple more. They started off fairly quickly, but now bowling side trying to make sort of a comeback. But for this, Mazullah should bowl a very good over to finish the things off in terms of the first innings. Single for the batter.
Good delivery. Mazullah started with a dot delivery. In fact, actually, that was the run from Bai. So it was a dot delivery for him. Sarmad is still there. Sarmad could be very, very dangerous even for the last 3-4 deliveries as well. Though they have scored more than 100. And whenever you cross this limit, this digit,
and as you rightly mentioned, he's a dangerous batsman. He just reached that one through the offside down to the boundary for 4.
That was Irfan off the mark with this boundary. Yes, everything is set for him. No more pressure, but very good shot towards extra cover.
Beautiful shot from Irfan. In fact, he was at strike. Oh, what a shot! Shot, yeah! Where did that one come from? Beauty! Oh, that one really, Asif, tipping at him, and he still managed to hit that one over the straight boundary. Shot, yeah!
Well, that was the accuracy from the batter. That was a dipping yorker, and he played it so nicely with the long handle. Reminds me, great Abdul Razak.
Perfect example you come up with. 115 is the score, still 3 balls remaining in this innings. Goes again. Where it is going to go, it's going to go all the way again, or has it dropped inside the boundary? Let's see. Umpire is confirming, but whatever, nonetheless, he's at least going to get 4 for that, if not 6.
Yes, that was a very good flick shot. High in the air and one bounce over the rope. Very good batting. Irfan, tonight Nawabs are in Nawabs mood.
Yeah, they are playing in the Nawabi ways. 119 for 2. 2 balls to be bowled in this over. Sarmad is 39. Irfan is 14 of just 14 balls. He's playing some magnificent strokes. That's a good delivery. Strike will be rotated through the single.
And Sarmad will be on strike. He will definitely try to get a maximum there. Already a very good total on the board. He's not out on 39. He faced 16 deliveries. Nawab's dugout. Tonight, they're energetic.
They've put on a very good score so far with the ball to go 120. And that one is in the air. It has to be caught, but fielders are not capable of taking these catches most of the time. Another catch goes down. 6 overs have been completed with that. 122 for 2 they have scored. And Asif, I think it's a good score without any doubt.
Well, that was the last delivery. Sarmad went for a pull shot or top edge. And again, as per our expectations, wicketkeeper dropped the catch. So 6 overs completed. Very good effort from the North Nawabs batters, especially Zain, Lefty and Sarmad. And then a very good cameo from Imran.
There you see the highlights of this innings, where North Nawabs started rather beautifully. Both the openers were going great guns. 6s were being hit in every part of the ground. Bowlers were on their mercy. There you're watching another 6. And they continued till that happened. The first wicket went down at the score of 96. Then there you see the second dismissal. Haris Ali edged one. And then few more 6s were hit. .48 scored by Zain. Sarmad got 41 not out. Haris got out for 6. And Irfan remained unbeaten on 14. There were 13 extras. And they scored 122 for 2 in their allotted 6 overs. Only Salam able to took 2 wickets for 28. Zaviullah went for 28 in 1 over. Mazullah went for 41 in 2. And Imran gave away 23 runs in a single over that he bowled. We are going in 114 countries through 2 different satellites. It's Geo Super's production and our camera crews, our production team under the supervision of Rehan Siddiqui and Farooq Suleiman, going great guns, and they are fulfilling their duties with great zeal and great authority. And I am absolutely over the moon to see Mr. Qasim Sheikh alongside. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Rana. It's looking forward to the next innings of this match, but I'm really happy that my first stint is with you. Whenever I see you, I just smile.
This is your love, this is your kind. I'm very gracious of you. And I, honestly, when I see you, I feel thrilled. Not quite sure why.
प्यार है सबका बस प्यार हो गया है commentary box में.
Yes, it is. It's all about love. It is all about sympathy with each other.
And I've chosen an exciting time to come into the box with Bahadur and Essen Chitta coming to the crease. 2 formidable opening batsmen in this league, the KTPL Season 4. It's a cooler evening tonight at the DHA Moin Khan Academy. It's for the first time I can actually say I arrived on the ground and I thought, oh, it's a bit of a chill in the air tonight.
Yes, it is getting colder. Last night I felt a lot of chilly weather. Badar Ali is the captain. Badar Ali is a fantastic cricketer, and Essen Chitta is very enterprising one as well. He's a right-handed batsman, while Bahadur is a left-handed. And 122 Nawab caught in their first innings. Mohammad Ashraf Malinga will start the things off. I think it's sort of a challenge, Sheikh, for the batters to...
Absolutely. So what I'm curious about is Mr. Malinga here. He's called Malinga. I'm assuming it's because he's being compared to Lasith Malinga, but it's a different spelling.
Yeah. They have, I think, different spellings for different names. As Nazir is written Nazir, it looks like it's Nazir. At times, spellings can mislead you.
Definitely. My name is Qasim. It is spelt with a Q, and in the UK they call me Qasim.
Oh, if you write with Kasim, then we will go for Kaf Dande wala, not Kaf Nukta wala. So because Qasim is with Kaf Nukta wala, so you got to write it with Q.
Absolutely. North Nawabs, what a display in that first innings. 122 for 2. And this is a big game tonight. Both teams are going well in this league. Let's see how Gulshan Gabroos can respond. Bahadur will take strike to Ashraf first up.
Of course, particularly Gabroos. I think haven't lost a single game as yet. And here's the first ball, and straight away, I think he dropped a catch.
He absolutely dropped the catch, Ranabai. This is creeping back into the league. After we were very complimentary a couple of nights in a row, we've seen a lot of good catching. This is costly. First ball of the innings, that's a dolly. That's straight in. He didn't look like catching it.
Lethargic sort of a fielding, lazy sort of a fielding, and it is unbearable at times, very frustrating, particularly for the bowlers.
Very, very much so. Last night we had a very exciting game at the end, and there was a drop catch by Liari Legends, dropping Chota Vicky towards the end. Could have cost them the match. Thankfully for them, they got over the line.
Yeah, that would have been very dangerous. Chota Vicky was playing pretty well at that particular stage when they dropped him, but luckily they won that game and they opened their account at the table. Oh, he did throw his bat at that one, but it went past or went under his bat, I reckon, and through to the keeper.
You can see why he's got the nickname Malinga. He's got that Malinga action down to a fine tee, and he's in the block hole to Bahadur, where you have to be, because if you miss your mark to Bahadur, we know how dangerous he can be.
Again, dragging it towards the mid-wicket from outside the off-stump, and it's going to get 4. A boundary for Bahadur and a boundary for Gulshan Gabroos.
Yeah, as I just mentioned, the ball before was in the block hole. This one, not so much. More of a half volley this time round. And if you miss your straps to Bahadur, there's the result. Not quite a half volley, but short of a length and in his arc.
Yeah, there is a sort of a long hope. No, not a long hope at all. Sort of back off length, one can tell you. And he still puts that away very nicely for 4. Innocency at his best. Innocency at its best. They are really looking thrilled. And Bahadur has picking this one away and picking this one away for a 6.
You can't drop a man of this class. First ball of the innings. Malinga, I feel for him. He should have had a wicket first ball. And now he's been hit for a boundary followed by a 6. And Bahadur is on his way now for Gulshan Gabroos. How costly will that be?
It could be very, very costly. It can cost them dearly. Qasim, I can tell you that, because Bahadur is the one. Not only he can hit 6s, but he can go for the longer innings as well. Oh, very well bowled again by Ashraf. He's doing good.
He deserves to have better figures than this at the moment, Malinga. I keep calling him a Malinga now. Ashraf. He goes by the nickname Malinga at the end of his name. Beautiful slower ball. Bahadur was through the shot. Lovely change of pace and no change of the action. He does everything at the same pace and just last minute a roll of the fingers to take the pace off. You have to admire that skill.
Yeah, and he does have Malinga's favour in his arm and also in his bowling. Good to see him. And he got a very smart and slim body. Oh, again, a very good over. Gave away just 12 runs despite the fact a catch was dropped as well.
Yeah, I think those figures could have looked very different. 12 without loss after 1. Could have been less than that and should have been 1 down.
They are in pursuit of 122. What Nawabs got in their first innings, and they scored 12 out of first over. So they've got 30 deliveries left. What do you reckon? How many runs can they score from here on? Can they still take the lead, or they're going to concede the lead?
I think it's a big ask. 122 is a very, very good total, especially against this North Nawabs attack, which is a very talented attack. I think they have to make sure, more than anything, that they're around 95 plus 100. Very much puts them in the game. Rather than taking the stress of trying to get the lead, make sure they remain in the match.
Quite right. Don't try to think too much. Ali Sher Khan is the one who has the ball with him, and SN Chitra, I think, saying something about the side screen, or there is yes, it is. He's got some problem with the side screen. Now he's all right. SN Chitra is as dangerous as Bahadur is. But on the other hand, Alisher would look to bowl economical over.
The dangerous SN Chitra will take a strike for the first ball of the second over.
Down the leg side. And he started off with an erratic ball.
Not a good start by Ali Sher. But yeah, just back to that point, Rana, that basically what's important in this first innings is that they don't falter and try and go too hard and end up risk getting 60-70. They have to get a total that keeps them in the match. And Essen Chitta's gone high! All the way for 6! What a player!
That's what Essen Chitta is all about. He really bashed that one away with all the power which he could generate. There you see. Oh, he had a furious look on his face as well when he was playing that stroke.
He has a lot of power. He's a strong man. Maybe not quite Fahad Mia Channu, Jan, but Essen Chitta's a strong. He's a powerhouse.
Yes, Mia Jannu looks a bit stronger than him. But Chitta is a dangerous customer too.
Fahad Mia Channu looks like the kind of guy that could be in the WWE.
He can replace the Kane and Undertaker.
Yeah, why not? He's got young blood compared to them. Maybe he could face somebody like the Great Khali.
Oh, when I first saw Great Khali back in, I think, 2006 or 7, I was amazed as well of seeing his stature. Bahadur lefty goes down the ground and goes all the way for 6.
Well on their way now, Gulshan Gabroos. Let's not forget though, there was a very easy catch dropped off the first ball of this innings. And again, it just proves that if you drop these catches, you will get punished. And they're well on their way in this innings now, Gulshan Gabroos.
Yes, Bahadur lefty is making them pay now. They are paying the penalty. Goes again down to the boundary, towards the boundary rather, and fielder will get there. And few more runs.
Ali Sher's under a lot of pressure here in his first over. It's gone for 15 so far. Still 2 deliveries to go. Gulshan Gabroos will be looking to fully capitalise in this over and go big off these last couple of deliveries. They want that 122 target, I think.
I think they're not ready to put their foot down. It is in the air. Will he clear the man? Yes, he has cleared him. It has been stopped at the deep extra covers boundary. A couple more.
Couple more indeed. 1 ball to go now in this over. Gulshan Gabroos 31 without loss after 1.5. Bahadur on 22 off 9. Essen 7 off 2. Some families enjoying the game. Looks like a very well behaved little girl sitting very nicely next to her parents.
Yes, they are coming almost every evening, the families, and enjoying every bit of this KTPL season 4. Bahadur has hit that one straight down the ground. It is gone into the spectators again. Another 6. What a way to finish the over, and look at them. They are dancing around now.
37 without loss after 2. Not a great over by Ali Sher.
What a beautiful shot that one was. It got the elevation, it got the distance, and dropped outside the boundary. 37 runs in 2 overs. They are still trailing by 85 runs with 4 overs to be bowled, with all the wickets intact. Bahadur lefty is looking very good. 28 of 10 balls. Essen Chitta has faced just a couple of balls and he scored 7 runs.
What did you do with yourself today, Rana, when you woke up? Apart from listening to songs. I know you do that. What else did you do?
I took my breakfast around about 9 a.m. with fried eggs and with a bit of chanas. And then I had green tea. And in the afternoon, I took lunch as well with tikkas.
So you had some nice food. Yeah. And the green tea, is this something you normally do, or has K. Asif encouraged you to get on the green tea?
K. Asif taking tea, the milked one, every night. It is myself who's encouraging him to take green tea.
Yeah, he has it at the ground. He never drinks The desi chai at the ground, K. Asif. He's always on the green tea. He's very concerned about his glands and his voice.
But when he goes back to the hotel, then he likes to take tea.
Oh, so he makes up for it once he gets back to the hotel. He's in the back of the commentary box now. Naughty boy of the commentary box.
Naughtiest, I think. I'm the naughtiest cricket commentator I've ever come across.
In a good way. In a good way.
Yeah, in a good manner. He's very humble, very nice and jolly. And edged that one, but didn't quite carry.
He swung the kitchen sink at that one. Essen Chitta, if he'd got hold of that properly, could have gone far, but thick outside edge to that short third, very short, fine third man that they have in position. I wouldn't quite call it a first slip, a bit too deep for that. Brings Bahadur back onto strike, 28 off 10. Ever since that drop, when he was dropped off the first ball of this innings, he's been striking the ball beautifully well. Can he keep it going? He faces up to Ashraf.
Ashraf Malinga looking to get his first wicket, although he could have picked up a wicket in his first over had that catch been taken. Father lefty pulls that away. There is a man back at the boundary at mid-wicket region. He will get only a single. How was your day, Mr. Sheikh?
My day was nice. Woke up, similar to yourself, had a little bit of breakfast. My sister cooked some nice breakfast.
Shabba.
And then we did a bit of shopping.
Good.
And had some food in the late afternoon. Delicious pasta.
Oh, good.
So I had to do a bit of walking to make sure I digested it before I came to the commentary box.
That's great. That's great. Down the leg side, but he did get his bat onto that one.
The only part of it that wasn't great, Ranabai, was the shopping. I am not a fan of shopping.
So I am. I don't really go out to shop things. Whenever I tour for a commentary, I do bring all my stuff with me.
So you don't need to do any shopping.
7 or 8 shalwar kameezes, 2 or 3 jackets,
Kya baat hai.
and 2 or 3 pair of sandals and shoes. That's all.
I like your style. 40 without loss. Ashraf runs in for the fourth ball of this third over.
This is
Bahadur goes long. Sorry to interrupt you, Ranabai. Over extra. 1 bounce 4. Takes the tally on to 44 without loss. They're determined to get as close as possible to that 122 in the first innings by North Nawabs, and they now trail by 78 runs, Gulshan Gabroos.
Bahadur lefty is now tormenting them. He got dropped when he was on 0. Now he has gone up to 33. That was played with great power, although he couldn't quite middle that one, but still put enough willow on that one to carry it towards the boundary. Oh, very well bowled. It missed the stumps by a whisker.
Beautiful bowling.
Yeah, another varnish he would have been bowled.
I'm impressed with Ashraf Malinga. First and foremost because his action reminds me of Lasith Malinga and why he's called. But the pace he generates, the block hole when he gets in, that was at good speed. But he's also got the slower ball. Very impressive.
No doubt about that. And that was one brute of a ball. Another quart of varnish, Bahadur would have been clean bowled. Now they're trailing by 78 and it looks like the Nawab's going to take the lead in this innings. But one never knows in cricket.
Gone! He gets Bahadur in the end on his last ball of his 2 overs. He got dropped off the first ball of the innings, but Ashraf had the last laugh. Bahadur goes 44 for 1 after 3 here, Gulshan Gabroos.
Oh, what a beautiful ball. Bahadur lefty was castled by him. He didn't have any clue. And now he's walking back for 33. It's 44 for 1. and Mr. Sheikh going away to take the cup of tea, and I'm being joined by ever smiling and ever happy character Falak Sher. Falak Sher, good evening and welcome.
Thank you, Rana. Always nice to be in the comb box sharing microphone with all of the gentlemen we have in our team. It's been fascinating so far. I'm sure the players and all of the cricket lovers will be enjoying. So do we. There are our sponsors. You can watch on the screen. It's KTPL Season 4. So then, it's Daud Pathan who walks in, whereas Jawad JD is going to be the bowler. Well, he's got some runs as Daud Pathan. He's there because of this. Bahadur was castled, went across the line, and Malinga. Wow. You miss, I hit. Hits the center of the timber.
No doubt. Malinga has bowled beautifully, although Bahadur Ali got away once, but on the second occasion, he didn't need the fielder, the Malinga, to get him out, because he cleaned him up, knocked him over with the beauty of a ball.
It was just simply Rana Malinga doing Malinga things.
Yeah, no doubt about that. That's why they call him Ashraf Malinga, because he can do something which Malinga is used to do in past.
And I can tell you, his name's Ashraf Buzdar, and he comes all the way from Tonsa, not far away from Laya.
Tonsa Sharif, a very good place. Jawad is the bowler, and Azin Chitra has given that a go. And it's landed outside the boundary by all means, and terrific way to bring their half century up. 50 for 1. Chitra is saying, doesn't matter if Bahadur got out, I am here.
And he doesn't need precisely to get the ball in the middle of the bat. Such a big fella.
And Falak Sher, I now want to have a cup of tea, and you will be joined by your good fellow Muzammil Asif.
That really was a serious blow, which brings up the 50 runs for Gulshan Gabroos here. The chase is in pursuit, and it's not a bad effort. Muzammil so far 50, and we are into the fourth over.
Absolutely. I hope you already had a cup of tea.
Yeah, I've had. Bahadur Pathan was the latest exit here, the only batter out, replaced by Daud Pathan, one Pathan replacing other. That was a good delivery, pacey delivery.
Exactly, I am watching the same. That was sheer pace in this delivery. Daud Pathan wasn't expecting such pacey delivery here.
But if you bowl short, this is going to be the answer. Oh my word, he doesn't have enough legs. Unfortunately, chosen the longest part of the ground, and he's been caught. Normally very good at clearing the fence, but he's out of touch of late.
Exactly. Falak, you were not the only one who thought this will sail away for a maximum. I thought the same. But in the end, we both were surprised that the fielder was there straight into his hands there at mid-wicket. So Daud Pathan means another Pathan walks off after scoring none. 51 for 2, Gulshan Gabroos.
Ubaid Khan walks in, another Pathan, and well, this is such a surprising game of cricket is Muzammil. The way he struck that ball did Dawood Pathan on last occasion, it was just 6 for all money. But in the end, he was caught.
He is very cheeky player, Ubaid lefty, known for his power hitting. Across Pakistan, he has played so many tournaments. Haven't seen him batting much in this tournament so far, but today
he gets one in the slot and he is giving it a go. And he starts off his innings with the maximum here. That's a big hit for a 6.
this is what I was telling you. He knows how to hit big, and he does it so often. Look at this. Spun all around to guide this ball at square leg boundary, over that boundary line, into the stands. A maximum to start off.
This time gets in the gap and this will be a boundary. Eventually the ball gets there. He's picked up the spot perfectly.
After 4, 61 for 2, Gulshan Gabroos. It is his favorite area, it looks like. Both the deliveries pitched there, and he took no time to dispatch both of them towards the boundary. Ubaid lefty for you. He has announced his arrival with a maximum and a boundary. 61 for 2 after 4. 61 is the trail now. And this is the end of the power play.
So they've got Ehsan Chitta, who is still at the crease. He's been predominantly off strike, just faced 6 deliveries. But I can tell you he can be very dangerous with the bat. And they need him badly to go big here, do Gulshan Gabroos. At least try and get closer to that big target of 122, which was posted by the opposition.
61 more runs they need to score here. And Hassan Raza lefty comes to bowl. He needs to be very careful because last 2 overs they need to maintain the line and length. And Ehsan Chitta would be looking to hit it this time because his team needs him.
Yeah, can't afford to get Bob down now. He needs to go big. He's already there as an opener, but he gets the strike now. It's high in the air. I don't think he's got the middle of the bat. And it wasn't middle by the fielder as well. It's a drop catch.
Three runs taken in the process, and we'll definitely have a look at it again. It was a scare, and as Falak said, didn't get the middle of that bat.
And with that, we go downstairs and see what is happening there. Kainat Imtiaz is there.
With me is Imad Ilahi, co-owner Gulshan Gabroos and owner of Osaka. Imad, this has been an exceptional game. This is your first time taking the team. Kya expectations hai apni team se?
Alhamdulillah, expectations are very good, and we are hoping to win this tournament. Last game was not as good as we planned. It happens, it's cricket, and hopefully we'll do something good today. We have a good team, but some of them are not like clicking. Hopefully someone will come up and take up charge, and hopefully we'll go up to the semis and then win the tournament.
Well, definitely. This is only the second inning. अब इसके बाद आगे 2 innings भी आनी है. Osaka has been attached with KTPL. This is the 4th season. How do you take and how do you see the improvement so far?
I think it has improved a lot. First season, second season were okay. Third season they improved a lot, and this time I think it has been very, very good. बहुत ज़बरदस्त है. Throw professional, Zuhair साहब, excellent work. Everything is very well organized, and we have been part from like for the first 3 seasons. हम अब हमारा जो sponsors में थे, हमारा टेप जो है वो हमने क्रिकेट के लिए स्पेशलाइज्ड एक टेप बनवाया है, तो वो हमारा था. लेकिन इस साल जुहैर भाई ने कहा नहीं यार, अब आप टीम भी लें, तो we jumped in and we are hoping that we will perform good in the
Well,
tournament.
आपकी टीम ने एक और विकेट यहाँ पर ले ली है और टेबल्स टर्न होते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं. What do you see? दो नेक्स्ट इनिंग्स हैं, वो किस तरह से आपकी टीम को जाना चाहिए?
I think the thing is that कि हमें थोड़ा सा पॉजिटिव खेलना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज होता है कि कभी फर्स्ट इनिंग में ज़्यादा स्कोर हो गया, लेकिन अगर आप थोड़ा सा बॉलिंग पे अच्छी तवज्जो दें तो होपफुली विल ट्राई टू बोल्ड देम आउट इन 50-60s. दैट वी हैव डन अ लॉट. 2 दफ़ा हमने 8-9 विकेटें लिए, 1 दफ़ा हमने ऑल आउट किया है, तो आई थिंक वी कैन डू इट still, and nothing is like impossible. Hopefully we'll come back.
Well, bilkul. Thank you so much. We had Imad Elahi and we go back to comms now.
Thank you, Kainat. It's Habib who is the newcomer. And immediately he hits one in the air. And he manages to clear the boundary. What a way to start your innings.
And a massive fan support there as well for Gulshan Gabroos. Number of people have come to support them just beside their dugout. And look at this, Habib straight away lofted this shot at mid-wicket. The fielder was forced to just watch this ball going for another maximum here.
Seems to be a very good slogger. He was down on one knee and lofted it. Oh, gets the bottom edge on that occasion. Good bowling, good thinking, good comeback. With the angle trying to take the ball away from the right-hander. Make him reach for that.
Exactly. We have seen consistent bowling by the bowlers of North Nawabs here. And the latest by Hassan. After that 6. Can't be a better delivery than this to make a comeback here.
That's good bowling. Continuing the good work which was set by their batters in the first innings, I will say. Because managing to get 122 is always a challenging ask for the opposition, Muzammil. Mostly we have seen teams struggling to get to that 100-run mark. But they've got plenty of runs tonight, have North Nawabs.
They got a really decent start. In fact, a very strong start indeed. They capitalized, kept on capitalizing on that.
Oh, it's a leading edge. It's a skyer. Somebody should come around and take the catch, and he does. So he has just come and hit a 6, and now he's the exit. Is Habib.
This is happening most often in this inning. We saw Bad Lefty announcing his arrival with a boundary, with a maximum and a boundary. Habib came to the crease, hit for a 6 on mid-wicket, and this one straight in the air, leading edge. And he has to walk off now after scoring just 6 runs. Gulshan Gabroos are 70 for 4. 5 overs have been bowled in this innings, and Salman Khan, also known as Sallu, has arrived. And he has just 1 over here, but he will not be on strike. Hasan Chitta will be the one taking strike, and this was the last wicket. Akbar wanted to hit it again on the mid-wicket side. Top edge, straight to the fielder there, making no mistake. So this last over, they should be eyeing some big shots. 52 runs is the trail.
Well, such surprising innings this has been by Hasan Chitta. Normally he's much better than his figures are tonight. And he is struggling as well. His struggle continues. We are into the last over, only faced 8 deliveries, and he has just managed to get 19 runs.
He has went to Salman to have a word here. Just 5 deliveries left. The trail is out of their reach, but they will look to score as many runs as they can.
Yeah, they will try their level hard to decrease the deficit. Because more runs they will get, all of them are going to be subtracted from the lead, which is going to be helpful for them. But I don't think that they will be able to subtract much runs here, because only 5 deliveries to go, and it's only a newcomer, Sallu, who's on strike. He hits one in the air. This should be a simple one. It is. Harris, captain, makes no mistake, and another one bites the dust here.
Nothing is working here for Gulshan Gabroos. Sallu, obviously he has to do that. It is the last over of this innings. Not much options than to go for a big hit. So he walks off on a duck. 73 for 5, Gulshan Gabroos.
Well, the departure of Sallu brings Shiraz Ali to the wicket. Another left-hander. Have a look at that again. Never was in a position to execute that stroke. And this can happen to you. There will be a chance at the non-striker's end, but he fumbled a bit too much, did Harris. Not happy with himself. Could have done better than this. There was an opportunity for a run out. Have a look at that again.
No need to do experiments here. Just stick to the line and length you are bowling at. That is working for your team.
Now it is becoming now tougher now. Hasan Chitta struggling big time. Good comeback delivery by Jawad. He was struggling against the left-hander though. He had to bowl to the left-hander all of a sudden. Shamim on your screen. The man with the glasses on. The owner of Gulshan Gabroos. He goes high. And it's a chance. But nobody comes around or even closer to that ball. It was miles in the air.
I wonder what Alicia was doing there. What he was waiting for. It was his catch for sure. And this is the view from another commentary box. Amir Yusuf and K. Asif having some fun chit chat, fella.
Well, they're definitely having some fun out there. That is for sure. Different sort of characters, both of them. Contrast to what they are naturally, both of them, K. Asif and Amir Yusuf, but they're doing a good job nevertheless.
Exactly. What can I tell you here is, last night it was not Nawab. In fact, it was Johor Jawans versus Liari Legends, and this is the highlight. In fact, the replay of that last delivery Ahsan Chitta faced.
Well, he's been struggling big time, Ahsan Chitta. The left-hander is going to be on strike now. Need to maximize this last ball of the innings. And he chops it on. And it's a success for Jawad.
Inside edge, into the stumps, and a wicket to finish off this second innings. He wanted to hit big. Inside edge, into the stumps, and this is the end of Gulshan Gabroos' first innings at 79 for 6. And a very good bowling display by North Nawabs. They would be very happy with the effort they put in with the ball, followed by, in fact, before that, they did a marvelous job with the bat as well. Zen Lefty was the star performer with the bat, and the bowling unit as a whole performed really well today in this second innings of the 14th match in KTPL Season 4.
We'll be quite happy. North Nawabs getting a healthy lead of 43 runs, more than acceptable in KTPL if you manage to get that amount of lead. So it's going to be a challenge for Gulshan Gabroos, and the momentum too is with Nawabs. So it's imperative that they will have to come back here. There you are, the standings at the moment. Malir Malang's at the top of the table with 8 points, and Clifton Papillers with 6 points, and Gulshan Gabroos 6. Whereas DHA Dabangs, Liari Legends and North Nawabs have 2 points apiece, and Johor Jawans and Karachi Knights yet to register a point against their name.
Mali Malangs and Clifton Popular look strong contenders to make it to the top 4, and this is the highlights of Gulshan Gabroos batting. Bahadur Ali and Ahsan Chitta struggling big time here. Ahsan Bahadur Ali scoring some shots, but in the end on this shot, and this was the bold send off Bahadur Ali, and Ahsan Chitta wasn't finding so much in this innings. He was clearly struggling, which definitely put pressure on the incoming batters today. There was some simple catching as well by the fielders of North Nawabs, but kudos to the bowlers who just held those line and lengths which were working for them. And Habib started off with a maximum, but straight away in the air, leading edge, followed by his walk off to the pavilion.
It was a struggle for Gulshan Gabroos, which continued just towards the end. That was the last dismissal, the left-hander castled by Jawad. So there you are, that's the batting effort of Gulshan Gabroos. Bahadur and Ahsan making 33 and 23 respectively, and none of the other batters were able to impress.
And there is a lot to talk about on the bowling card of North Nawabs. Jawad JD picking up 3 wickets in his 2 overs, conceding 26 runs. Hassan bowled really well, and just 9 runs in an over by him, 2 wickets. And Ashraf bowling 2 overs with an economy of 9.50. He conceded just 19 runs and picked up a wicket. So here is the match summary. North Nawabs scoring 122 for the loss of 2 wickets. Zen Lefty was impressive. 48 of 13 balls. Sarmad being not out for 41 of 17s in reply. Gulshan Gabroos fell short of the target which was set by the batters of North Nawabs in the first innings. So a handsome lead for North Nawabs here. The 2 batters, the in-form, well-set batters who played destructive innings. Zen Lefty on your left, and Sarmad Hamid providing a solid start in the first innings to North Nawabs.
Need to capitalize on that healthy lead of 43 runs which they got in the first innings, and they've got the ability to do so. They've shown us in the first innings, both of them, the opening batters of North Nawabs. On the other hand, it's going to be a big challenge for the bowlers of Gulshan Gabroos. Have been struggling in this match so far, but we have seen teams making comeback in this KTPL Season 4. I wonder if Gulshan Gabroos are able to make a good comeback here, just to give our spectators a good game of cricket. Sarmad Hamid has been in good form of late, very dangerous batter, and so is his partner Zain Lefty, as his name suggesting, lefty, a left-hander. And surprisingly, it's going to be Abdul Salam to open the bowling. Normally he comes as a change bowler, but the captain of Gabroos, Hassan Chitta, thinks that probably it's his turn to start the proceedings, because he's very, very surprising with the ball and a good, intelligent, thinking bowler. For me, he's the pick of the bowlers for Gulshan Gabroos.
Plays the call by umpire. Not Nawab, Zain, in fact. Sarmad Hamid goes big on the mid-wicket. A maximum to start off.
Well, the entertainment is that high, even my co-commentator got carried away. That was a big shot. Welcome to the bowling crease, says Sarmad. And it's a very good start for Nawabs, and they're already on the driver's seat.
Exactly, both these batters. I was a bit confused. There is no confusion now. Right-hander Sarmad Hamid Bhatti. Tournament sixes. Count has reached 386. Tape ball cricket is all about those sixes. Sarmad Hamid is off to a flying colours. On the offside, it looks like a wide, and it is.
Now chasing a wide one there was Sarmad Hamid. That is the clear intention of Sarmad. There you see, the babies are also there. I wonder if it's the baby of one of the players of North Nawabs.
Yes, might be. And it is in the dugout of North Nawabs, enjoying the match right from the hot spot.
Yeah, maybe a future star of KTPL.
No doubt. Shot one. Pulled it on the leg side. There is no fielder. So in the process, he will get a boundary here.
Yeah, it was short and it was there for the taking. And he takes them for the breakfast, does Sarmad Hamid, when he gets them that short. Have a look at that. Pulled away behind square. Beautifully across the turf for a boundary. Nicely execution, full extensions of the arm. And he just swiveled. Handsome boundary.
Oh, how good that was. A perfect way and placement by Sarmad Hamid. A boundary.
Well, he has speared that away. Though it was a half volley, a long half volley, still he had to put that away over extra cover. And my word, he's got a sledgehammer in his hands that drops on the ball and gets it away like a rocket to the fence.
No doubt about that. He's a strong striker of the ball. Hits it so hard and so elegantly. Sarmad Hamid, 14 of just 3 deliveries. on the offside. Just showed the face of the bat. One bounce to the boundary.
Tell you what, we've seen quite a few strokes, but that to me is a shot of the night so far. Seems to have just chipped it marginally. That was a check drive. Lofted in the air and clears mid-off by some margin and almost carried all the way. How about the timing? Who says that you have to be a slogger to be successful in tape ball? Here's a great example of a perfect cricket shot. He's on fire tonight, is Sarmad.
Pure timing. Absolutely pure timing by Sarmad. Here is some words with the bowler, Ahsan Chitta and Bahadur Ali. 20 runs so far on just 4 deliveries of this over. Sarmad Hamid is looking in dangerous form, and here number of spectators have turned up to watch this contest. Outside off, a short one. Sarmad left thinking it was a wide, but umpire called it a fair delivery.
Well, didn't feel necessary to do something with that ball, but he was wrong there. And he knows missed an opportunity there. She looks upset. Maybe a fan of Gabroos.
I think she might be upset for not getting a free juice there. Popular Maza juice is free for all the spectators who will come to watch KTPL Season 4's match, and some more fans. His brother maybe?
Yeah.
Sarmad goes. Hashed it. Sure, third man was there to protect. So after first over, Nawabs are 20 without any loss. These are the broadcast partners of KTPL Season 4, Geo Super, Myco, our title sponsor, UBL Amin, and all the supporting partners who have played an important role in bringing this tournament live to the cricket fans across the world. 114 countries where you can watch KTPL Season 4 live. Imran Mehru is showing the bowling attack of Gulshan Gabroos.
It's going to be very interesting to see how he goes about the job, how he operates, because they rely quite heavily on him. He's the only spinner, the exclusive spinner they have, and he's been quite effective in the last games. But he has to come up with all the goods he has tonight to get his sides back.
He lost his control.
Now pressure comes all the way from Chakwal is the bowler. Meru.
He takes his time. Zen lefty with the straight bat on the onside.
Good to see that forward defensive push, presenting the full face of the blade, playing like a test batter there, the left-hander. Looked good technically.
And it's almost a full house here at Moin Khan Cricket Academy. It is amazing to watch cricket fans turning up for this game. It's a Saturday night.
Well, it's always colourful when it comes to tape ball, Muzammil. People do love this shorter version of the game. And this is the basic cricket in Pakistan at least, because people who want to make a future, literally they start their career with the tape ball. When you want to become a player, the best facility you have wherever you are across Pakistan, it's going to be tape ball only. And then you can excel and proceed further.
Tape ball is obviously a starter for any cricket in Pakistan. Shot ball down leg side, but looks like some part of his body touched the delivery, but it has called wide.
Want to have another look at that. With the blinking of eye, it looked like maybe brushed something in the way through.
Shot ball and dispatched it over mid-wicket for maximum.
That was a genuine long hop and treated with the brutal force of Sarmad Hamid. He has whacked it, dispatching it out of its presence. And have a look at that anger, and his eyes lit up when he executed that big hit over mid-wicket.
Once again, same area, same result, a maximum.
Even the change of angle not working for Imran, the bowler here. He's struggling, he's been taken to the cleaners, and it's Sarmad in the building. He's not going to spare you. Number 10, we all know what he can do. There you go. 6 after 6. And he's not going to finish yet. And he's hitting them big as well.
Change of side is also not working for Imran. Once again, he has decided to go with the other side. A full toss. Picked it up so early on the onside. Hat-trick of maximums here.
Well, it's just simple ploy here, simple theory by Sarmad. He says that you keep changing your angles. I have only one answer, and that is to pick you away from your line in length and get the maximums. 3 out of 3. 3 consecutive sixes. This is brilliant batting by Sarmad, the opening batter of Nawabs. He's been in supreme touch tonight.
No doubt about that. He is just on fire. 36 of just 9 deliveries. Hat-trick of 6s here. On the leg side, pressure. This is pressure on Imran. We'll have to re-bowl that.
Yeah, not very often you see somebody like Imran, who's been very impressive in this competition so far, feeling the heat here.
And this is the happiness when you see yourself on the big screen there in the ground. So are these kids. Slow one on the offside. The fielder will have a long chase. He was inside circle. The ball slowed down there. So not to worry about that, but 3 runs taken in the process.
Fielder on that occasion was almost on a race with the ball. He was just getting slower with the ball's pace. That was amazing, but he cut it off finally. Good to see spectators coming to this Moin Khan Cricket Academy, DHA, Karachi.
The little girl there changing her dance moves. On his back foot, waited for the ball and banged it over mid-wicket.
Well, he's waited for it and then nailed it into the stands, into the spectators. Please throw the ball back. 2 gone, it's 52 for none.
Waited for that delivery. went on his back foot, just picked it up so elegantly. What a shot. He joins the party. Didn't get much to face in this innings so far. Just 2 deliveries he has faced. Then lefty, the star performer of previous innings.
Keep an eye on that lead. It is stretched to 95 and we have had only 2 overs bowled so far. 4 overs to go. We are here for something very big, something humongous.
It looks like, and the power play has ended here. 95 runs is the lead by North Nawabs. T-shirt number 10, Sarmad Hamid, is unstoppable right now. Happy camp, happy dugout of North Nawabs. Zabiullah, the experienced Zabi Baloch, will have some responsibility here on his shoulders. He needs to bring some magic here for Gulshan Gabroos. They need a wicket here desperately.
Too many changes, in my opinion, in the bowling slot here by the captain Hassan Chitta. Normally Zabiullah, I've seen in the last couple of matches opening the bowling, but it's not the case. He's been introduced as a first change now.
Sarmat Hamid with the cross bat there. Wanted to pull that ball from the offside. Just a single.
Well, the overnight defeat to Gulshan Gabroos from Malir Malangs seems to have just jolted them, dented them big time. They're off color. The body language is way down.
It was a close contest, but in the last innings, Malir Malangs chased down 90 odd runs within no time. They are so far unbeaten in this tournament. And that's the reason. Their batting line, their bowling line, everything is going on the right path. Zen lefty on the offside, in the air, landed in no man's area, and it will raise away for a boundary as well.
Yeah, didn't entirely got in the sweetie part of the bat, but still manages to get it over cover, clearing that fielder at extra cover, and then the ball just carving away towards the boundary.
The lead has now stretched to 100 runs. It's an indication that tonight it will be another, maybe the biggest total to chase for Gulshan Gabroos. Full toss down the ground. The fielder Akbar there for the protection.
Yeah, he punched it down the ground, did the left hander on that occasion. 58 for none. They're just repeating their performance, what we saw in the first innings, made 95 runs. I wonder if they're set to go that way. Looks as if at the moment.
This is just the reflection of their performance in the first innings. Sarmad Hamid wanted to go on the leg side once again. Just missed the length.
Well, they need to lift their spirit here, Gulshan Gabroos. 1 or 2 unplayable deliveries. Zabiullah is capable of doing that. Maybe a good catch, a run out somewhere. They need something special to lift their spirits. At the moment, I'm feeling they're down.
Good delivery. A bit of change of pace there by Zabiullah. Outside off stump.
That was a straightforward one for the keeper, but he fumbled it. That shows that they're not prepared for this. far better side than this. They have already 6 points, won their 3 games on the trot.
Sarmad goes down the ground. Ahsan Chitta. Fumble there. And we'll take 2 runs here. So Ahsan Chitta, after batting, is also struggling in the field as well.
3 done, it's 60 for none. Now there's a problem there. So Abdul Salam back into the attack. Switch offense for him. Now he will be coming from the pavilion end. Left-hander Zain is going to be on strike. And the lead is big one at the moment, 102.
Here we go. You were listening us earlier in other combox, but once again, the duo of Rana and K. Asif here for you.
Thank you very much, K. Asif. And that was a beauty of a ball. Struck on the back leg of the Surma, in fact Zain. 60 for no loss. They are at the moment. Lead is 103. Outside that off stump and wide is given. 62 for no loss in 3.1 overs. Asif, they are looking for the big target, the batting side. What about the fielding side? Do you see they are still in with the chances?
Well, I think that the Gabroos, they have a very good batting lineup. Their skipper, Bahadur lefty, but let's see the passion. They're distributing balls and some gifts.
That is gone over the boundary. 6 runs.
Very good shot. This is Sarmad's show. The lone warrior standing there and delivering some elegant shots.
Yes, I think he really impressed me, particularly the way he plays the strokes offside, and that is one of them. That was pitched up outside the off stump, which was an offer, and he threw kitchen sinks at that, and that went miles. Crowd is absolutely enjoying every bit of it. As I was telling you, that it's a Saturday night and they're turning up in big numbers, and Zohair Naseer Saab is handing over or throwing a lot of gifts to the crowd, a lot of t-shirts, a lot of KTPL shirts. And let's go down to Naseem Rajput, who's down there with a lot of action.
Farooq ko bolna, Farooq. इस वक्त आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर जो एक्टिविटी चल रही है यूबीएल अमीन कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग की जानिब से, आप लोगों के लिए बहुत सारे तहफ़ हैं। जो क्राउड इतनी बड़ी तादाद में यहाँ डीएचए स्पोर्ट्स क्लब मोइन खान अकेडमी पहुँचा है, आप सब लोगों के लिए बहुत सारे जो है वो तहफ़ हैं यहाँ पर, और लोगों को देख सकते, थोड़ा सा हो जाना चाहिए, KTPL हो जाए। शर्ट्स तकसीम हुई हैं यहाँ पर और ये सिलसिला जारी रहेगा। क्या ख्याल है ये जो यहाँ पर जो हो रहा है?
देखो यहाँ पे हमने बहुत सारी चीज़ें रखी हैं अपनी ऑडियंस के लिए, जिसमें हमने गिफ्ट हैम्पर्स भी रखे हुए हैं, प्लस हमने यहाँ पे कुछ बाइक्स भी जो है वो इंशाल्लाह परसों जब हम सारे लकी ड्रॉज करेंगे अपने लोगों के लिए आएँ यहाँ पे मैच आएँ और इन्जॉय करें यहाँ पे आके।
तो ये इनामात का सिलसिला जारी रहेगा।
KTPL की तरफ से बहुत सारी चीज़ें, बहुत सारे गिफ्ट जो है हमने अपने ऑडियंस के लिए रखे, हम इंशाल्लाह रखेंगे। हमारे साथ शमीम भाई भी यहाँ पे खड़े हुए। शमीम भाई सारा टेप और ये चीज़ें वो भी उन्होंने टेप बॉल और बॉल्स वो इंशाल्लाह हम अपने लोगों में जो है डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करेंगे और इंशाल्लाह हम इसको पूरा एक प्रमोट कर रहे हैं इसके ऊपर।
टीम ऑनर है शमीम अहमद साहब, गुलशन गबरूज, हमारे गबरू यही है, सबसे सीधे ऑनर है हमारे शमीम भाई। शमीम भाई 3 मैच जीतने के बाद टीम फंसी हुई है, कुछ लग रहा है?
नहीं, इंशाल्लाह हिम्मत नहीं हारते, इंशाल्लाह कोशिश कर रहे हैं, इंशाल्लाह जीतेंगे। फिर इंशाल्लाह और भी आगे मैच हैं, कोशिश करेंगे उसमें जीते इंशाल्लाह।
आपका टेप यूज हो रहा है यहाँ पर, ओसाका क्रिकेट टेप, यहाँ पे लोगों में तकसीम होगा?
बिल्कुल तकसीम करेगा, हम स्टॉक लेके आए हैं ताकि यहाँ लोगों को बांटें, पता चले कि ओसाका क्रिकेट टेप कितनी अच्छी क्वालिटी का है, जो सिर्फ टेप जो है ना बॉल के लिए इस्तेमाल होता है।
बताऊं कि पूरा KTPL जो है वो ओसाका का जो टेप है वो पूरा यूज़ कर रहा है और ये बहुत अच्छा, इसकी क्वालिटी वाइज बहुत अच्छा इसका फीडबैक आया है, ताकि नॉर्मल टेप जो है वो फट जाते हैं, बट टेप बॉल के लिए वो बहुत अच्छा जा रहा है। ये
टेप बॉल के लिए वो बहुत अच्छा जा रहा है और थोड़ा सा मतीन स्पोर्ट्स के लिए भी कहते हैं, जिनकी बॉल्स मतीन स्पोर्ट्स की हैं।
जी बिल्कुल, यहाँ पे इस वक्त जो बॉल्स हैं वो मतीन स्पोर्ट्स की यूज़ हो रही हैं हमारे पास, बहुत अच्छी बॉल्स हैं और यहाँ पे मतलब अक्सर इस वक्त तक अभी हमारे पास बॉल्स के हवाले से कोई कंप्लेन नहीं आई है और मैं ये चाहूँगा सब लोगों को भी कि उनकी बॉल्स को जो है वो यूज़ करें और आगे जो भी अपने लोकल जितने भी टूर्नामेंट्स होते हैं वो उसको लेके आए यहाँ पे।
तो मतीन स्पोर्ट्स की बॉल और ओसाका लाइट्स का क्रिकेट टेप, ये तमाम चीज़ें जो है वो यूबीएल अमीन कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग ने पूरे पाकिस्तान के लिए रोशनास करा दी हैं। यहाँ पे तहफ़ का सिलसिला जारी है, लेकिन हम सीधे जा रहे हैं कमेंट्री बॉक्स।
Thank you very much, Naseem Rajput, Zohir Nasir, and everyone who were around. And we are seeing the flurries of sixes being hit by Sarmat. He's looking absolutely unstoppable. He's hitting the ball in every nook and corner of the ground. He's got up to 67 K Asif in 19 balls, and lead has stretched up to 131.
Well, amazing. Everyone is sitting there and they're waiting for the gifts. I'm also waiting. Rana, you want me to go there to bring another gift for you?
I would love to take a gift from your side.
Oh, thank you very much. Why not? Get ready for a special gift.
You always give me good gifts in terms of smile, in terms of cup of tea, green tea, coffee. I think you don't need to ask from me. That you are a great host.
Pleasure is mine.
It is my pleasure always to see you. You are lovely. And you always generate some momentum in the friendship, always generate some momentum in the commentary team. And Naseem Rajput is pretty busy down there, and we will take you to the Naseem Bhai in a short while. And let's go downstairs where Naseem Rajput is there.
थैंक यू मुजम्मिल। और यहाँ पे इनामात का सिलसिला जारी है। यहाँ पर चेयरमैन KTPL ज़ोहैर नसीर साहब खुद आए यहाँ पे इनामात तकसीम करने के लिए, और अयान भी आए हुए जो है स्कॉटलैंड से, ज़ोहैर साहब के साहबजादे जो मिलके यहाँ पर बॉल्स और शर्ट्स तकसीम कर रहे हैं। यहाँ ये देखें सबको KTPL की बॉल, और ये मतीन स्पोर्ट्स ने ये बॉल तैयार की है जो KTPL में यूज़ भी हो रही है और दी भी जा रही है। और ये यहाँ पे आ जाए यार आप बॉल और वो दें ना शर्ट्स। यहाँ पे सिलसिला जारी है और इनामात का सिलसिला। आप क्राउड भी दिखा सकते हैं, कितना बड़ा क्राउड हमारे साथ यहाँ आज DHA स्पोर्ट्स क्लब मोइन खान एकेडमी में मौजूद है। और इस क्राउड के लिए KTPL की मैनेजमेंट ने बहुत सारे इनामात रखे हैं, जहाँ पर क्रिको ओसाका लाइट्स का क्रिको टेप,
ओसाका क्रिको टेप जो सिर्फ क्रिकेट के लिए है, ओसाका लाइटिंग का ओसाका क्रिको टेप, ये फटता ही नहीं है और खेलते रहें और जीतते रहें
यहाँ पर। और ये शर्ट्स भी KTPL की तकसीम की जा रही है। यहाँ पे इनामात का सिलसिला जारी है और मैच भी बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त चल रहा है, जहाँ पे नॉर्थ नवाब बाय इन्वेरेक्स और उनके साथ गुलशन गबरूस की टीमें मध्य मुकाबले हैं। यहाँ पे इनामा शर्ट्स तकसीम हो रही है इन तमाम लोगों को। और यहाँ सब लोग बॉल्स भी जो है वो एक कैच कराए जा रहे हैं। यहाँ जहाँ क्रिकेट टॉप क्लास हो रही है वहाँ पे आप लोगों के लिए इनामात भी रखे गए हैं, आप सब आ सकते हैं और आने के बाद यहाँ इनामात भी जीत सकते हैं। ज़बरदस्त किस्म का मौसम है, क्रिकेट टॉप क्लास हो रही है और इनामात ही इनामात आपके लिए रखे गए। लड़ाई नहीं लड़ेंगे, मोहब्बत के साथ, और ये सिलसिला मोहब्बतें बांटनी है आप सब लोगों ने यहाँ पर, और आगे तक यहाँ पर दी जा रही मोहब्बतें यहाँ पे इनामात की सूरत में तकसीम हुई। और इट्स ओवर टू यू कमेंट्री बॉक्स।
Thank you very much, Naseem Rajput. He is very busy there and distributing these gifts. I would love to go into the crowd, Rana.
I can't allow you before the end of this innings. Yeah, at the end of this innings, you may go, Asif. And I know when you come back, you will bring tea and a gift for me as well.
Tea and some snacks. Oh, what a powerful shot that was! Over the bowler's head, went out of the stadium, another six, and that's brilliant.
He's keeping the crowd going. That's right out of their schools. Oh, shot, yeah. What a batting. What a batting. What is going on? Bowlers are at the mercy of the batters. But they're bowling up all the time. And if you bowl there, they will whack you all night long.
One thing which I have observed, that against Sarmad, who is not out on 16, definitely you cannot take credit away from him. But the bowlers, they were bowling up. Length deliveries.
Yes, they bowl him, they feed him absolutely in his arc and in the radar. And they got dispatched every part of the ground. Oh, look at the spectators. They have come up in big numbers. They're loving it, making a lot of selfies, tugging their flags and buntings which they have in their hands.
They're the supporters of Gabroos, and they are just boosting the morale of their players. We are here to support you, don't worry.
Yeah, 149 is the lead at the moment, and it's ever increasing. Zabiullah has gone for 25. Sarmad 67 of 19 balls and 31 of 11 balls. Mazullah to bowl the final over of the innings from Gulshan Gabroos. We have a lightning atmosphere here in DHA Sports Club Moin Khan Academy because spectators coming in big numbers. They're enjoying, they're dancing. We've got older people, we have veterans, we have kids. Every people from every walk of life are here.
Last over. And this time it's high in the air. But Sarmad is lucky tonight. Look at this, even Sarmad is not interested for the second run. Dear comedy of errors.
Yes, it looked comical. And nothing is going in the favor of the fielding side. There you see Kainat Imtiaz, the Pakistan women cricketer, and Muzammil Asif, a very hard-working fellow of our commentary team.
Muzammil is very keen and interesting that what Kainat is talking about, isn't it?
They must be sharing their wisdoms with each other. Oh, that was a nothing ball. It's a no ball, can tell you that, and it's gone for a few runs as well. 2 off the no ball and 2 off the bat, 4 runs, and then there will be a free hit.
More miseries for Gulshan Gabroos. Tonight, the Gabroos, they're under pressure. I don't know what's going on in their dugout after losing 1 game against Malir Malangs. They have started in a stylish way this tournament. Yes, look at this. Clear, a very straightforward decision for umpire. Zan is not out on 33 on 12 deliveries. And it's Nelson on the board. Nelson on the board. But who cares? He went over the extra cover for a boundary.
Yeah, you pointed out the Nelson because usually we see a wicket falls on the Nelson. But here, it is the authority of the batters that we have seen throughout this match. There we see, he hammered that up and over, bounced once before it go over the line. What a good shot.
Why you didn't say short yard?
Waiting for the 6. That is in the air. And go. What is going on?
Well, actually, Hassan Chitta has taken the catch, but he didn't celebrate. This is called desperation. See, this is what we learn, that does not matter what is happening. You have done good thing, at least appreciate, at least enjoy that moment. Well, see, I'm not happy.
Oh, he's disappointed. He's in disarray. Then goes for 37, 115 for 1. It's going to be a big challenge for Bahadur Lefty and the company to get to a target, because they're going to chase, if they can, a big one. Haris Ali Khan has arrived, the captain, who won the toss and batted. And in fact, he lost the toss and put into bat by Gulshan Gabroos, but he wanted to bat, the Haris Ali. Haris Ali carves that one away, straight away. Down to the boundary she goes, 4 more. Everyone coming in, hitting boundaries. They are playing a fearless cricket here.
Well, that was outside the off stump, but it was a full toss. And easily played by the Haris Ali.
That's what I wanted to. He eased that one through. You put a very right word. And that is gone. That is gone down towards the boundary. Again, fielder couldn't do anything about that. I think. What can I say, Asif?
Say something special, Rana.
That wasn't a shot, yaar.
There was high in the air, and feeder was underneath there, but I think landed away from him.
Last ball of this innings is coming up. Struck on the body. Will give them a leg bye. Yes, it is. That will be the end of this innings. 124 for 1 they have scored, and add 43 of their lead. 167 it is now, and 168 is the target. It must be a record-breaking chase if they can able to chase it down. Watch the highlights. They kept on hitting boundaries almost throughout the innings. Lots of boundaries were hit. Then lefty came into the action with this big bang. And then Sermat started to play through the offside or over the offside. Played some beautiful strokes into the offside and hit some fat sixes over covers. Then again capturing the intentions of the spectators, and then that catch, and then a very unique and bizarre kind of a celebration we saw from SN Chitta. Then you see the scorecard. Sermat 68 of 20 balls, then got out for 37. Haris not out at 8. There have been 11 extras, 124 for 1 in 6 overs.
Well, this is the bowling chord. Salam bowled 1 over and Imran conceded 32 runs in an over. Mazullah was the only bowler who has taken a wicket. Rest, everyone was pretty much expensive apart from Zabihullah, who bowled 2 overs, 25 for none. Everyone was struggling with the line and length, and they batted really well. So Gabroos, they're under pressure. They would have to chase a big target, 162. These are the two batters, Bahadur lefty and SN Chitta. I beg your pardon, 168 runs to win. Bahadur, everyone is looking towards you. SN Chitta, go for a miracle. Play an unbelievable innings for your team.
Well, this is a huge ask. 166. I mean, at 27 runs per over, that is going to be extremely hard for Gulshan Gabroos.
Well, these day ball batters, they had done so many times this, hit 5, 6 sixes in an over. Normally they used to hit 4 sixes anywhere. But this time, of course, you're playing under the lights, in front of cameras, pressure should be there while you're chasing. So I think, yeah, not easy. But even then, you'd have to do something extraordinary for the team.
Well, absolutely. The star players are able to do that anyways. SN Chitta is one star player for Gulshan Gabroos and has all the capabilities of achieving this target as well. But he'll have to stay on the crease, don't panic, and just hit all over the ground. It will be lovely to see if this target is achieved.
Ashraf Malinga, well, you're right. So let's give them a big call. Guys, go ahead. Everyone is watching you. If you want to become a star, go and chase down this target. Looks very difficult. But of course, this is cricket. 168 runs on 36 deliveries. Place yourself on a top. So plays the call. SN Chitta will face first delivery. He wasn't happy during the fielding. There were big supporting crowd tonight. And thank you very much. Chitta. That was the inside edge. And Ashraf Malinga said, no, I'm here. So first wicket.
Absolutely. He's absolutely brilliant. Ahsan Chitta has been quite angry throughout the game as well, and the frustration shows. Absolutely, Ahsan Chitta goes back for 0. That's a blow for Gulshan Gabroos. Very disappointing. Ashraf Malinga proving his name right. Malinga. The slinging action. Inside edge. Got bowled in the very first delivery. And Nawabs must be very confident at the moment. Even if they make any mistakes, it's very hard for them to lose this game.
Another big name of tip ball cricket, Dawood Pathan. Very senior pro, very danger man. But here, the things are different. Situations are different now. Ashraf Malinga coming round the stumps. And here we go for the first boundary. Nicely picked up by Dawood Pathan. And now you can enjoy there.
Absolutely, a good start by Dawood. Confident start, I would say. Well, this is the need of the hour. So interesting that they stand so deep in the crease, yet there's no hit wickets.
This is their routine.
I can't even imagine in hardball cricket we stay so deep in crease and be very confident that it's not going to hit the stumps.
Well, that's the key. That you're making your crease away from the bowler. Very good delivery. That's the difference between these two teams and the bowlers. I was talking earlier to Rana Sahab that the bowlers of the Gulshan Gabroos, they were just bowling on the length and length deliveries, and that's it. And Sarmad was so easy to pick those balls. But here you could see that the Ashraf Malinga is so good with his line and length.
Absolutely true. That's the key. Stay on the basics. Another great shot. Use of the wrist. A little flick and that's out. That's out. Absolutely brilliant by the fielder on the boundary. A flatter catch to get another main better out. Dawood goes back to pavilion.
Another big wicket. Dawood wanted to clear the fence, but there was a fielder and no mistake. Nicely taken. Good catches, guys. So this is the second wicket gone now.
The difference between the two sides was the catching. North Nawab has been a better catching and fielding side than Gulshan Gabroos. They have been clumsy on the field, giving away a lot of runs. And as it said, catches win matches, and we can see the results. They need 164 runs from 32 deliveries. I mean, I don't know if that's even possible.
You'll get an answer very soon. Salman Khan, Sallu Bhai is there. Not from Bollywood. He's from Gulshan Gabroos.
Local Salman Khan.
Oh, very good delivery. Kainat, I could see your feelings for this delivery.
Well, you should see, I mean, I have been so amazed to see the tape ball cricket and the level of cricket the boys are playing. It's tape ball, it's variation with this ball that has tape on it, no seam. You're swinging the ball, delivering, execution has been on point by the boys, some of the bowlers. I mean, it is exceptional. This is serious talent.
And look at this, another variation, quick delivery. Badar wasn't expecting that, and the length was absolutely perfect. Malinga, you beauty, you have taken 2 wickets. 1 gone, 5 for 2. Hassan Raza lefty will bowl the second over. Each and everything is perfect for you guys. Just bowl wicket to wicket. The game is yours. They almost required 6 on each delivery. 163 runs. It's high in the air and should be taken. Oh, don't look at your hands, dear. That was your mistake.
Well, a good try by Hassan, anyways. It's always hard. The ball literally spins in air.
Well, Kanath, I don't like when people, they drop simple catches, dolly catches. That was a dolly. And, you know, what I used to say, and when we used to tell to these youngsters, in cricket, there are no excuses. This is what Brian Lara said.
Well, absolutely. Absolutely, that is true. Bahadur is one strong player as well. Scored a lot of runs in previous games. And he goes big from the very first ball. Oh my God, another catch drop. Unbelievable. Just now I was talking about the fielding standards and we can see Nawab has been better, but unfortunate. Another easy catch dropped. It's a good thing that they have a huge total, else it would have been a difficult situation.
It's a beautiful shot, stylish way, played over the long off for the maximum. You require these kind of hits on each delivery now. 155, 27 deliveries. Salubai, he understands it's not enough.
Well, hitting 6 on every delivery is not easy anyways. I mean, but I would still want to see a good competitive cricket over here to reach at least 100 plus runs, a decent total, to get that confidence. The middle order can get confidence for the match coming ahead.
You should applaud the bowling. After a loosener, he came back, bounced back, bowled a very good delivery. Good comeback by the bowler, Hassan. Bahadur lefty under immense pressure. And I love when the families are enjoying this tape ball. Absolutely amazing. Very good bowling. That's once again a dipping yorker. That was a slow delivery from Hassan. Good over so far. Only 9 runs from it. And these supporters, they want to see sixes. Gabroos, don't disappoint them. It's the last delivery now. Hassan coming over the stumps. Well, it happens. Even that was a full toss delivery. But see, when you're under pressure, you even cannot take these kind of opportunities as well. 2 gone, 15 for 2. Well, this is the power play number 2. Bahadur, you're the lone warrior. And he's the owner of Gulshan Gabroos. You could see pressure on their faces. Reminds me, great run of Fawad from Lahore Qalandars. From first 3-4 seasons, everybody was with him. Everybody was supporting that guy.
That poor soul. Every camera was pinned on him throughout.
To be honest, I was in Dubai when the PSL was happening there, and I asked crowd, which team is your favorite? And they used to say Lahore Qalandars. I said, why? They said, just because of Rana Fawad. Good delivery.
Trying too hard on every delivery. Well, that is the ask, but still they're not going to score so much if they're going too hard on every ball.
Well, Kainat, we understand that the situation is getting worse for Gabroos. Let me take an opportunity, you're sitting with me, that youngsters who are listening you first see these bowling figures. Phenomenal. 1 wicket in first innings and 2 wickets in the second innings. So let me ask you an important question, that if you would have in that kind of situation, what could you have told your teammates as a skipper?
Of the batting side? Yes. Well, I would have said that just go as close as you can, as close for your own confidence. Get all the confidence for the next game. I know the situation is not under control at the moment. You need 39 runs per over, and that's not possible. So just go with the flow and try to hit as many maximums for the next games that we have to play. See, the confidence is the key. If you are in form, why not take the opportunity of this game and get your form back? Another great shot. What a beauty that was. A straighter one, but will be taken. Did not carry the distance. Well, Ashraf Malinga is on the roll. 3 wickets on his name.
Well, excitement, jubilant there. It was again a good delivery. Wanted to play with the straight bat. No power involved. Took the aerial distance, but straight to the fielder, and very safe hands. Sarmad Hamid was there. Salu bhai, I'm with you, don't worry. It's 18 for 3. Habib Akbar is the new man in. Oh, good shot. But either will it go over the fence? Yes. Somebody tried to take the catch outside the fence. Another 6. At least something to joy. Don't worry, Ashraf, you're bowling nicely. It was a good technique, just waited and picked nicely. That's a helicopter shot. Nowadays, it's a very common in shorter format. But even after the baseball approach, the English players, they used to play these kind of shots in test cricket as well. Loved it. Your variation. Well done, Ashraf Malinga, you beauty.
Well, LPW out. I would have given that out. It was in the middle. Good bowling, exceptional variation. The execution is on point by Ashraf Malinga. Making full use of that huge target. Bowling, trying to practice all the variations on the game day. Absolutely brilliant. I'm impressed.
You got a fan in Combox, Ashraf Malinga. Again, a good shot over the extra cover, racing towards boundary. Well, now nothing left there for Gabroos. It's 142 now on 19 deliveries. Wow, remarkable, absolutely brilliant. And I'm telling you, Kainat, that the franchises are looking towards this guy, Ashraf Malinga.
Well, he will be very expensive in the next season. Very expensive. Well, it's a good thing. This is the beauty of cricket and the fact that it's a drafting format. You'll be sold for a lot of money, and of course it's interesting to see the combinations as well.
$142 runs to win now from 18 deliveries. Bahadur Ali went for a big shot. Let's see. And it went out of the park for the maximum. With this, I've been joined by my colleague, the gentleman, the fantabulous guy all the way from Laya, FS Malik. Hello, bro. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much, Kiasif. And it's a good time to jump into the com box when you have to see the replay of a left-hander picking the ball away over square leg for the maximum. I like left-handers go berserk the way Bahadur goes about his job. An umpire is putting up his both arms to confirm that was the maximum. Though nothing's left in this match now for Gabroos. But Bahadur has a chance to gain his form after the first innings. That was a big hit over mid-wicket, a gigantic blow. Take a look at that. It's an amazing shot.
Well, I was listening, Bahadur, at the toss, that though we lost last game, but we'll come up with new mindset.
This time he's got that away, and he's got that away for the maximum. Hat-trick of sixes for the left-hander. That will do his confidence world of good.
Bahadur, where were you in the first innings, dear?
Didn't manage to get himself going like this. He was there, but it was just exceptional bowling of North Nawabs. Kept him quiet in the first innings, but he's expanding now.
3 consecutive sixes. Too late.
Forget about late. He's here for some entertainment.
Well, I think now you can only enjoy this. Yes, nothing left in the match, but even then, some twist.
Well, I can tell you, he's playing this game for his fans, I'm sure. And he's providing them with a flurry of sixes and great entertainment. And what a catch in the crowd. We're seeing a few in the crowd in this season 4, and that was one of them. He goes again! It's 5 out of 5! Forget about the match! It's Bahadur's turn here to provide some great entertainment for the spectators.
Well, that's brilliant batting. BK, Bahadur Khan lefty, the lone warrior. That's the 6 number 5. But once again, let me ask this question. Where were you, dear?
He came up with all
What's your
guns
hunch?
blazing.
What's your hunch? Will he go for the 6-1 as well?
He has to. He has no any other option. He goes hard, he goes flat, but didn't manage to clear the fence this time. But a good effort by Bahadur. 4 done, it's 57 for 3, and with that, we have to go on the sidelines where Muzammil is ready with someone.
मेरे साथ मौजूद हैं CEO इनवरएक्स सोलर एनर्जी मोहम्मद जाकिर अली, जो कि ओनर भी हैं इनवरएक्स नॉर्थ नवाब्स के. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग अस. आपके आते ही सामने वाली टीम के जो खाते में मोमेंटम चला गया, लेकिन सो फार बड़ी अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस नॉर्थ नवाब्स की.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम. भाई मैच इंटरेस्टेड होना चाहिए. अगर इंटरेस्टिंग नहीं होगा तो मज़ा क्या आएगा. वो छक्के मार रहे हैं, मारने दें ताकि हमारे लड़कों ने तो स्कोर किया.
इतना बड़ा दिल हर ओनर का हो तो फिर क्रिकेट का भी मज़ा आता है.
मैच क्रिकेट का जो मज़ा है ना, वो मैच फंसने का मज़ा है. जब तक मैच कांटे का नहीं होगा मज़ा क्या आएगा. अगर ये 1 साइडेड मैच हो गया था देखा जाए तो, अगर उस बच्चे ने माशाल्लाह से बहादुर ने बहुत अच्छे छक्के मारे, 5 छक्के मारे, तो मतलब मैच थोड़ा करीब जाएगा तो मज़ा आएगा.
बहादुर ने बहादुरी से खेला है, लेकिन नॉर्थ नवाब्स ने आज टूर्नामेंट का सबसे बड़ा टोटल लगा दिया है. कल क्या आपने उनको एक ऐसी चीज़ कही कि उसके बाद आज अनस्टॉपेबल परफॉर्मेंस.
यार बच्चों को मोटिवेट करना चाहिए, और मोटिवेट करते रहेंगे तो इंशाल्लाह बच्चे परफॉर्म देते हैं. इन बच्चे बहुत कैपेबल हैं. क्या मेरी टीम के नहीं, सब बच्चे कैपेबल हैं. पाकिस्तान का हर बच्चा कैपेबल है, लेकिन उसको सब जाके उसको बताना पड़ता है, डायरेक्शन देनी पड़ती है. बेटा तुम्हारी ड्यूटी है, तुमने इस तरह का काम करना है, तो फिर बच्चे करते हैं काम.
आपकी पीएसएल में भी आप पीएसएल के साथ रहे हैं, आपकी कंपनी थ्रू आउट सपोर्ट करती रही है. पीएसएल हार्ड बॉल क्रिकेट, वहाँ पर पाकिस्तानी स्टार्स, टेप बॉल क्रिकेट केटीपीएल पाकिस्तानी स्टार्स, इनवरएक्स यहाँ भी मौजूद, वहाँ भी मौजूद. क्या ऐसी चीज़ है जो क्रिकेट से जोड़ कर रखती है आपको?
यार मैं आपको ये बताऊँ, मैं क्रिकेट नहीं, मैं स्पोर्ट्स लगा रहा हूँ. मैंने जो पाकिस्तान के अंदर जितने भी इवेंट होते हैं, मतलब कोई सा भी गेम होता है, हम जब पहले आपको पता है हमारे हीरो गेम करते थे पीएसएल में, तो उसमें हम अनसन हीरो बहुत से लेके आते थे. अली अहमद सस्पारा को लेके आए थे, अरशद को लेके आए थे, ये सबों को हमने लॉन्च किया. देखिए स्पोर्ट्स ऐसी एक्टिविटीज़ है जिसमें बच्चे जो है ना वो किसी गलत रास्ते पर नहीं आते. स्पोर्ट्स पे लगते हैं, स्पोर्ट्स पे लगते हैं तो उनका फ्यूचर ही बन जाता है. और आपको पता है पाकिस्तान में खेलोगे कूदोगे बनोगे नवाब, पढ़ोगे लिखोगे बनोगे नवाब नहीं.
बिल्कुल ऐसा ही है. ये ईडीएम जो है वो अब चेंज हो गया है. अब यह है कि खेलोगे कूदोगे तो पैसे भी बनाओगे और होगे नवाब. तो बैक टू द कॉम बॉक्स.
Welcome back. Meanwhile, we see Bahadur lefty is out after an entertaining knock of 33. 59 for 4. Ubaid Khan is the newcomer after the departure of his captain. He's here to do a job which is almost impossible. $107 required by Gulshan Gabroos of just 11 deliveries. It's only a matter of time now. Oh, they could have had a run out there. That was a misunderstanding between the two batters in the middle. But they managed to take a bye. Did you have your dinner, Kiasif?
No, I'm waiting. Actually, I'm very busy in the com box. And my director and producer Farooq Saab and Rehan Saab, they're not leaving me alone.
They don't. They don't leave anybody alone, that's for sure.
So Falak, let me ask you about your experience standing out in Super I. That was, I think, for me, being your fellow, I was so proud of you that you were standing there representing the remote area of Punjab, and you were talking about your area. First of all, share your experience. How was that? We enjoyed thoroughly.
It was a 6. It was a good-looking shot, and tries to repeat the same shot, and will get the equal result this time around as well. Too late, but Habib is just expressing himself. Coming back to your question, Kiasif. Well, it's been just simply amazing, you know, to represent a remote area of southern Punjab, district Laya. Not most of the people, when you go to the bigger cities like Islamabad, Lahore and Karachi, are familiar with somewhere like Laya, you know. And to come from there and to express my town, represent my town rather, and to perform in the KTPL and do what is I would say my passion, because doing commentary has always been my passion. I was always a cricket lover. When I grew up watching the greats of the game, likes of Saeed Anwar's, great Wasim Akram's, Shoaib Akhtar's, and Zamam ul Haq's. It was hooked away and will be protected by the fielder. The sweeper was there. And it's a no ball. Muzammil Asif has joined me now.
And it's a no ball of over waist height. And I just saw the powerful knock of Bahadur Ali from the sidelines while doing an interview. Had to wait along because he was unstoppable, 5 maximums in an over. He's known for that. Bahadur Ali, known for that brutal hitting all around the park. And a number of fans have turned up to watch this game.
Drilled away this time by the left-hander. Will go across the toe for 4. Well, it hasn't been that exciting game as the spectators been expecting, I suspect. But it was a game where the moments were there for Gulshan Gabroos in between, but they just never looked like coming back in this match. They didn't seem to be ready for this sort of challenge, in my opinion. They looked rusty and they were out of sorts on most counts. 85 for 4 after 5.
The only fight we saw by Bahadur Ali, leaving a strong impression. Jawad JD is the new bowler.
He's picked that one up. He cut it off inside the boundary. Well, this match in particular will give a lot of confidence to the boys of North Nawabs because they needed this victory quite badly. They were down and out before this match. But this performance, this thumping victory, which is going to be after 5 deliveries now, is going to give them a lot of confidence, I believe.
Bad lefty on the onside. And obviously, as you speak, apart from confidence, it will also boost their net run rate, which obviously can come into play at any stage of the tournament. Some joy for the fans there.
Net run rate, when you talk about, comes into play big time in the KTPL. If we take a look at the points table, we see 2 or 3 sides having same number of points, but the only thing which separates them is the net run rate. So they have to take care of the net run rate at the same time, all of the sides.
Akbar Rahman. Jawad Jedi is not giving that much space to the batters, bowling on tight lengths, which has made him successful so far in this over.
Well, surprisingly, I haven't seen Sarvam Kaka doing the bowling because he used to represent North Nawabs.
Direct throw. Would be a close case. The third umpire will definitely have a look at it. Akbar Rahman thinks that he was short of his crease there. The decision lies with the third umpire. The TV umpire will have a look at it. Decision pending. Bad lefty swung around. It looks like that Akbar Rahman is short of his crease there. He definitely is.
Yeah, he's definitely out. They're out by a meter. Good throw, hits the bullseye and gets his man there.
Out, says the big screen. So Habib Akbar goes off after scoring 25, 88 for 5, Gulshan Gabroos. Shiraz Ali. Shiraz straight away down the ground. So 6 overs are done. A maximum to end this innings. Shiraz stretched his hands, went down the ground, but it's all over for Gulshan Gabroos. North Nawabs have won this match by 73 runs. A massive boost to their run rate as well.
Yeah, nothing to affect the match result there, that blow, that 6. But one thing it did, it brought a big smile on Shiraz's face, which is at least good to see, something to cheer for Gulshan Gabroos. But they lost this match by a huge margin of 73 runs. Credit to North Nawabs for putting up a show tonight and surprising, outsmarting the opposition in all counts. Take a look at the highlights. Inside edged one onto the stumps did Chitta. Catch was taken by Saram Kaka in the D, then carved away beautifully. Was a good looking stroke. They've been in between a few good shots we witnessed and some good catching as well. Habib there, chipping one in the air. Getting a maximum. Bahadur Ali was very impressive in that over. He took the bowler to the cleaners, hit 5 consecutive sixes. He looks so stylish and so elegant when he goes down the ground. 5 sixes, that was the catch after hitting 5 sixes. And this time down the ground, it was a good looking shot. Towards the end there was a run out. And the last blow by Shiraz's bat to finish things off.
So here is the batting card of Gulshan Gabroos. Hasan Chitta went for a duck. Bahadur Ali, he was the man this evening for Gulshan Gabroos. 33 of 11 balls. Habib resisted a bit, 25 of 11. On the other hand, North Nawabs, Ashraf, the leading wicket taker, the pick of the bowler for North Nawabs tonight. 3 wickets for 15 runs in his 2 overs. Hassan bowled 2 overs, 41 runs conceded. Ali Sher 27 runs in 1 over for him, and also took a wicket. And this is the match summary. North Nawabs batting first, scoring 122 for 2. Gulshan Gabroos, who decided to bowl first, batted in the second innings, 79 for 6. Bahadur Ali 33 of 14. In reply, North Nawabs, Sarmat 68 not out of 20 deliveries, 124 for 1. And Gulshan Gabroos in the end losing this match by 73 runs. So now it's time to go for a short break, and after the break we'll be present with the post-match ceremony.
यूबीएल अमीन कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग सीजन 4 के 14th मैच की प्रेजेंटेशन सेरेमनी में नसीम राजपूत पाकिस्तान के पहले स्पोर्ट्स चैनल जियो सुपर वो तमाम 120 से ज़ायद ममालिक जहां हमारी ट्रांसमिशन जा रही है, आप तमाम लोग और जितने लोग भी यहाँ DHA स्पोर्ट्स क्लब मोइन खान अकेडमी में मौजूद हैं, आप तमाम लोगों को खुशामदीद कहता है। कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग के दिलचस्प और सनसनीखेज मुकाबले आप इंजॉय कर ही रहे होंगे और आज के मैच में भी ज़बरदस्त मुकाबला देखने में आया कि जहाँ पर नॉर्थ नवाब्स बाय इनवेरिक्स ने गुलशन गबरूज ऑफ ओसाका लाइट्स को 73 रन्स के बड़े मार्जिन से शिकस्त देकर अपनी दूसरी फतह हासिल की। वेरी वेल प्लेड नॉर्थ नवाब्स। हमारे साथ प्रेजेंटेशन सेरेमनी में मौजूद हैं चेयरमैन कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग मिस्टर ज़ुहैर नसीर, with him living legend former captain and the president of UBL Amin Karachi Tape Ball Premier League Mr. Javed Miadad, और उनके साथ हमारे टाइटल स्पॉन्सर के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव मोहम्मद फैज़ान एजाज साहब डिस्ट्रिक्ट मैनेजर कराची वेस्ट, with him Mr. मोहम्मद आदिल and with him Mr. मोहम्मद राहील, और उनके साथ मौजूद हैं को ओनर ऑफ गुलशन गबरूज फवाद इलाही साहब, with him team director of North Nawab by Inverix Mr. Anas Zafar। कई ज़बरदस्त परफॉर्मेंसेस आज के मैच में आपने देखी होगी और जैसे जैसे लीग आगे बढ़ रही है सनसनी खेजी भी बढ़ती चली जा रही है। आज अशरफ मलिंगा 3 for 15 in 2 overs, very well bowled। Zain 48 on 13 balls and 37 on 14 balls। Badar Ali 33 on 14 balls and 33 on 11 balls with 5 sixes। लेकिन जो प्लेयर आज जिसका बैट आज बहुत ही ज़्यादा ज़बरदस्त अंदाज से चला, मैन ऑफ द मैच सरमद हमीद 41 on 17 balls with 2 4 and 2 sixes, not out, and 68 on 20 balls with 3 4 and 8 sixes। सरमद के लिए सबसे पहले ट्रॉफी लेकर आएंगे मैन ऑफ द मैच ट्रॉफी, और थैंक यू वेरी मच हमारे बेवरेज पार्टनर पॉपुलर ग्रुप जावेद मियादाद साहब, आप आगे आएंगे और ये विनिंग ट्रॉफी पेश करेंगे आज के मैन ऑफ द मैच सरमद हमीद। सरमद आपके लिए विनिंग चेक सरमद के लिए ज़ुहैर नसीर साहब आप प्लीज तशरीफ लाइएगा, चेयरमैन KTPL, और ये चेक पेश करेंगे। सरमद आइएगा प्लीज। सरमद आज तो ज़बरदस्त बैटिंग हुई, खेल तो आप काफ़ी पुराने KTPL रहे लेकिन फॉर्म आज बहुत डिफरेंट थी आपकी।
जी अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, अल्लाह पाक शुक्र अदा करेंगे कि पहले 2-3 मैच अच्छे नहीं खेल सके, तो इस मैच में बहुत मतलब टीम भी हम पे रिलाई कर रही थी, 2-3 ऊपर वाले बैट्समैन क्लिक नहीं कर रहे थे, इस वजह से अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह हो गया।
कॉन्फिडेंस कितना आया वैसे अगर देखें तो इस मैच के बाद?
बस बिलीव था कि इंशाल्लाह करेंगे, कम बैक करेंगे, तो आगे भी कोशिश ये है कि आगे 3 मैचेस हैं उनमें अच्छा करें।
बिल्कुल, और विश यू अ वेरी गुड लक। सरमद हमीद, थैंक यू वेरी मच। इनवेरिक्स की जानिब से जैन और अशरफ के लिए एनर्जेटिक प्लेयर ऑफ द मैच 10,000 रुपीज़ का ऐलान भी किया गया है यहाँ पे, जबकि ओसाका का गिफ्ट हैम्पर भी है जो आपको मिल जाएगा। हमारे शमीम भाई जो है वो ख़ास तौर पे ये रखते हैं। मैच की लूजिंग टीम के कैप्टन को मदऊ करूँगा बहादुर अली, लूजिंग टीम गुलशन गबरूज ऑफ ओसाका लाइट्स, प्लीज़ तशरीफ लाइएगा। आज बैटिंग आपकी बड़ी ज़बरदस्त रही, दोनों इनिंग में आपने 30+ रन स्कोर किए लेकिन कम थे जिस तरीके की आज सरमद हमीद ने बैटिंग की, जैन ने बैटिंग की।
जी बिल्कुल, उन्होंने काफ़ी अच्छी बैटिंग की और हमने जो चांसेस दिए उसकी वजह से हमें रन ज़्यादा पड़े, तो इसलिए हम ये मैच लूज़ कर गए।
और ख़ास तौर पे हमने ये देखा कि अगर पहली इनिंग में आपकी टीम थोड़ी मुश्किलात से 2-4 हो जाती है तो सेकंड इनिंग आपके लिए और मुश्किल हो रही है। 2 मैच हो गए, 3 फतुआत के बाद ये दूसरी शिकस्त है।
जी बिल्कुल नसीम भाई, ऐसा ही है, क्योंकि पहली इनिंग मस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट होती है, आपको या तो लीड लेनी होती है या तो कम में रोकना होता है, तो इसलिए हमें ये मैच जो है शिकस्त का सबब ही यही बनी है कि हम पहली इनिंग में हमने कम रन किए।
एंड गुड लक बहादुर अली, अभी तो आपकी बहादुरी और देखनी है यहाँ KTPL में हमने। और अब विनिंग टीम के कैप्टन हारिस अली, बहुत सारी तालियां होती हैं नॉर्थ नवाब भाई इन्वेरेक्स के कैप्टन हारिस अली, पाकिस्तान के फर्स्ट क्लास क्रिकेटर। हारिस, टीम अब दोबारा से फॉर्म में आई है, कुछ चेहरे पे आपके मुस्कुराहट देखी, पहले मैच में फतह के बाद शिकस्तें हुई थी।
नहीं नसीम भाई, बिल्कुल ऐसा लगा जैसे आज पहला मैच खेल रहे थे हम लोग, तो कोशिश करेंगे यही जो मोमेंटम है, यही कॉम्बिनेशन जो है वो कंटिन्यू करें।
और ख़ास तौर पे आपके दोनों बैटर ने जिन्होंने आपने अपने से ऊपर बैटिंग के लिए भेजा, सरमद ने भी, जैन ने भी बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्म किया।
नहीं, जिस तरह के वो प्लेयर है आज उन्होंने शो किया माशाल्लाह, और पिछले मैचेस में थोड़ा सा कंडीशन का आइडिया नहीं था, आज माशाल्लाह माइंड बनाकर आए थे और प्लान करके आए थे, अल्लाह का शुक्र है प्लान एग्जीक्यूट हुआ।
प्लान एग्जीक्यूट हुआ, ये बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त था। थैंक यू वेरी मच हारिस एंड विश यू अ वेरी गुड लक। और अब बारी है फैन ऑफ द मैच की। मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा मिस्टर फैज़ान इजाज साहब, आप आगे आएंगे। डिस्ट्रिक्ट मैनेजर कराची वेस्ट यूबीएल अमीन, और फैन ऑफ द मैच आज 2 बैट हैं। पहले बैट के लिए मैं मदू करूंगा रैयान अली। कम ऑन रैयान। और सेकंड बैट, थैंक यू वेरी मच, आइएगा जनाब अली। और उसके बाद इस्मा इलाही। कम ऑन इस्मा, आइए इस्मा इलाही। और मैं ये चाहूंगा कि आप भी आगे आइएगा, इलाही भाई जरा आगे आए। फवाद इलाही भाई को ऑनर गुलशन गबरूज, वो जरा साथ मिलके ये बैट देंगे। और जो चेक है 10,000 रुपीज का इन्वेरेक्स का, मैं चाहूंगा अनस जफर भाई आप आगे आइएगा, वो चेक देंगे जैन और अशरफ को। प्लीज जैन और अशरफ तशरीफ लाइएगा और वो चेक वसूल करेंगे। मैन ऑफ द मैच सरमद हमीद के लिए ओसाका लाइट्स का गिफ्ट हैम्पर भी है जो उन्हें पहुंचा दिया जाएगा। थैंक यू वेरी मच जुएर नसीर साहब, जावेद मियादाद साहब, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। ऑल द प्रेजेंटेशन पार्टी, फैज़ान भाई आपका, आदिल भाई, राहिल भाई, आप सब लोगों का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। फवाद इलाही साहब एंड अनस जफर साहब, थैंक यू वेरी मच। तो प्रेजेंटेशन सेरेमनी में इतना ही, लेकिन कहीं नहीं जाइएगा क्योंकि डबल हेडर दूसरा मैच का टॉस अब से थोड़ी देर के बाद आपको ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं, एक ब्रेक के बाद।